Hello? Can you see me? Hello? There we go. There we go. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everybody is doing well. How are you? How are you doing? Hello, Warrior. I am back. I am back. And Pixie as well. Hello, 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 hello. I am back. I have woken up. Comfy times. Yes. Evium as well. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're doing well too. Oh, bye. So, I am back. It has been probably less than 8 hours. Wait, has it been less than 8 hours? When did I finish? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's been about 9. But yes. It's been about less than 8 hours sleep though, I think. Wah! Oh, thank you, Lucky, for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, you're just playing games on your laptop. Enjoy. It's nice and relaxing, isn't it? It's nice and relaxing to play games. How am I doing? Well, since yesterday, I am doing okay. I had a decent sleep. For some reason, my dreams decided to make them slightly nightmarish, so I didn't get the full sleep because of that. But otherwise, I'm doing okay. It's just random sometimes. Sometimes it's just random. So, but I am otherwise doing good. House of Sinar? Again, when you started speaking, I was like, wait, why is there someone speaking English in the game? Why is there an English speaker? You fell asleep during the last stream. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Well, now this is morning block building you can wake up to. As I have slightly renamed the title, so we can finish this off. Yeah. I'm just gonna have a quick sip of the drinks. You missed the end. Oh, we only did a few more layers. We're gonna try and finish it today. So hopefully that's all good. Hopefully you can see the end for this one. And we could all just kind of have some fun with this. I picked up the block building as if the webcam was already on. It is not. Maybe I should switch over. Ta-da! There we go. This thing. Look at it. We're starting to do like a little balcony. Fortunately, the lighting's not the best in this place, but it's very cute. So we got our front. Let's see if I can... Okay, gotta move some things first. Here we go. If I use this as a backdrop, maybe it'll focus. You gonna focus? You gonna focus? Hello? Hello? Go back out. Hey, that worked. So we got the little storefront under there. You could probably just about see in there. It's very dark. The lighting is not the best in this. Ah, it's unfocused again. No. You got the side. You got the little back entrance. Oh, you can see a bit clearer in there. You can see the little seats. Another side. And then we're working on what looks like a balcony. Kind of bit. Or a little sun lounge, maybe. It's midnight where you are. Oh, buddy. I do think with my morning streams, it is quite late in the Americas because it's either, what is it? If it's more midnight, minus 7-ish hours from my time, then that's more closer to, wait, which way does the world go? West Coast. So for East Coast, it's probably like, what, about 3 in the morning? So my morning streams aren't usually the best for the Americas. To be honest, my evening ones aren't really either if you have like full-time work. It's one for you, my gosh. I very much get very tired if it gets close to midnight. I know it's getting close to midnight because I'm usually very exhausted at that point. I'm like, I need to sleep now. And then I look at the time and it's like, oh, it's like 11:30-ish. Okay, cool. Into bed I go. And especially if I've been streaming for a while as well, my kind of focus slips. I can kind of feel when my focus slips a bit. And then I know I'm like, right, okay, it's getting late. I need to rest up. Continue again in the morning. Start again in the morning kind of thing. You commend me for starting streaming at 7 for you. You tried to wake up at 7:30 for work and still couldn't manage. You wake up at 8 now. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm always more of an early bird. I've always kind of been more of the early bird. There are a lot of people that I know who really struggle to get up in the mornings. And then there's me who's like, well, we do have, used to have a class at like 8:30 in the morning. So I had to be on campus at 8:30ish. I was fine, but I was also just one of about 4 people who continuously turned up. There was a time I accidentally turned up at about 9 because for some reason I forgot it was 8:30. I thought it was on the hour. But that was forgiven because I still actually turned up. Your sleep schedule is messed up right now, so I can watch your morning streams. I don't know if that's a good thing. I would prefer it if you had some nice sleep. To be honest, your health is more important than me. Thank you anyway for coming along. I hope this can help you kind of relax. I hope it's not too chaotic. It's a little bit, from what I have seen of other VTubers, it's a bit more relaxed. I don't go, my crazy is some people's just normal, which is very interesting to see. Emma, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? I hope it's good. I hope you're okay. Lego time, more block building. Oh boy, I do have to actually switch over the instructions. Flip them around. Let's see if I could get kind of like a scroll up of what we need to do. So, go back a bit further. How far back do I need to go? Oh, boy. So we've got quite a lot at the top there. It's very bad, but we have all of that. All of that left to do. One whole side of the instructions. Wow. Your wig gave everyone up way too late. I did hear it was quite late. In the previous place you lived at, you started to wake up about 6 in March? Well, that's because I had windows turning east and some made you wake up. And you lived a bit too south from now, so it helped too. Okay, so closer to the equator. Bit closer to the equator, so it's kind of more consistent as well, though. It's kind of more consistent closer to the equator. You just kind of get up, go to sleep around, like, you know, roughly the same time with the sun. But unfortunately here, what was it I'm not looking forward to? The longest day, I think, is the 22nd. Let's see. No, shortest day. It would be shortest day, so longest night. If I look that up quickly. In terms of daylight, this day is 8 hours and 48 minutes. Than the June solstice. So what is the sunrise time? On the 22nd. The sunrise, it would be about 8 a.m. and it would set about 4 p.m. Basically, you will not see the sun. At least for me. I will be wake up, go to work in the dark, and then come home in the dark. It's always rough around that time because I do like waking up early. But the sun is just like, I'm not going to appear. Alright, I am going to start off with this one. Boop, boop. We got to continue along here. and then try to get this top row done pretty quickly. We'll see how well I do. It's probably good that I'm doing this straight away rather than leaving it about month, because sorting out all these blocks again, look at all these things, would take a long time. So we need these kind of green bits, which definitely look to be making up seating by the looks of things. It looks like we're going to have like some seating up there. We do also need a little white kind of circular bit. Let's put this back a bit further. Maybe I could shimmy in if I move the whole table like that. Shimmy in a little bit more. There we go. I am kind of more this side though, so just put you over there for the moment. Put in the mic away. Move these bits up. There we go. Now that's more central for me. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully that's still all good. It's kind of like falling off this way a bit. Clean out the way just to make sure that I don't accidentally do. There we go. That's better. That might be better. It's all bits and pieces. It all works. Now my mic is kind of off to the side, so hopefully it's still all good and you can still hear me. I studied in university in St. Petersburg, which is over 60 degrees north, so I know how it is. Goodbye, sun. This is the season of goodbye, sun. Although I like cooler weather. This is kind of the problem. I like cooler weather, but I also like being able to see. It's in between. So some of your favorite streamers stream late, so I could watch for a while. And on the other side, I go to sleep way too late. Oh. Okay, it's not over 60 degrees. It's exactly. My god. All right, we need, how many of these do we need? We need 4 of these white bits. Bring them up front there. We need 1 of these. These are definitely lights. These definitely make up lights. 2 kind of white hippie bits. 2 of these. 2 of the brown ones. There we go. And I think that's it. We're going to be making more little towers here, so got that. Tree around this way. There, and then this white bit. Nope, not the white bit. We need another big, the white one to make little towers in the corner. It's very, wow. Don't know if interesting is the word. Interesting isn't the word. It's very basic for me to have the dream of just more space, a little bit more space with better lighting for things like this. Because as you can see, this paper is very reflective, and I want to do this more, but I always struggle to read the instructions because the light is reflecting on it. But that is something I hope to be able to do eventually in the future, is to get a better setup. Something more where I can actually use the main computer as well for these kind of streams. So a room where I can have a bigger desk, so I have more area like this, where I can maybe just like push things back a little bit and then make a little and cam stream area as well. Would be really nice. But we need to actually get this little balcony. There we go. Just kind of put you there. Nice. Go there. There we go. We got 4 pillars. Get little pillars. Then, let's build up the light first. Oh, apparently we only needed 1 brown pip. Let's put 1 of these back. Actually, is that brown or red? That might be red. Did I mess up the one at the bottom then? Oh no, I did put red on that one. Okay, it's red pip, not a brown pip. I get these two colors confused. They're very different, but I still struggle with the instructions when they show it. Let's see if I can focus. This one here. Although, to be honest, it does look different to that brown over there. So I should have known. Well, so you Googled it. You Googled the degrees. That's fair. Oh, I don't need that brown pip. Go away. And that's how you found it. The fact that you remembered that it was, oh, roughly 60. And then it was like, nope, it's exactly 60. So, there we go. Made our little light, but I won't put that on just yet. Let's get the seats on. How do we do this? Oh, we need a corner seat as well. There should be a green corner bit. Is there a green corner? See it? Because this goes up apparently like this. And then the same on the other side, but then we need the kind of edge of the seat, that kind of corner edge of the seat. There we go. Just put that in there. Huh. I don't see any of that. I don't remember organizing it either. Hold on. I could check. I could check on my checklist. Did I find? I apparently did find it. Oh, I found it. I found it. It was hiding behind it. It's this little bit here. This tiny little bit here. Which goes there, apparently. Oh, come on. There we go. Slot in. Nice. Ta-da! Little seats up there. And then this is apparently just has its back to all of them. There's not one huge sofa. It's two different sofas. There we go. I guess there's a little table. Wait, let's see if I can do it. I guess it's just like there's a little table here. And then this bit in the middle is also meant to be a little table. Just put the light down in this tiny little gap here. Come on. You can do it. There we go. And we got our little kind of balcony bit. Balcony, sun lounge. Does have a little sign on the back as well. Oh. Focus. So there we go. That wasn't too bad. Let's get the pen ready. Start crossing things off. So did that one, that one, that one. All of these. We used all of them up. Perfect. All right. That's a good start. That was very quick. The organizing of the blocks took the longest. Tiny store. Hello, Dango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? I hope you're well. And it is a tiny little store. It's going to be a bit higher. We're still working on it, as you can see by all the blocks I have left. You have chocolate. Oh, I'm jealous. Oh, we were talking about that yesterday. Everybody made me hungry for cookies. And everything else, to be honest. My gosh, it was very late. So I couldn't really get anything for myself, unfortunately. I ended up having... What did I end up having? I was going to have like a bit of, like, you know, pepperami. But it wasn't cool pepperami. It was like a cheaper version. Oh my gosh, the boopy! Oh, I went so high. This is the first time I've seen anyone cross off their stages in the instruction book. Really? Also, hello. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? How are you? And I do cross it off. I need to be organized. This is what I do. Have you watched many kind of building then? Building instructions? Or do you like Lego building and things like that in general as well? This is the first time I've done this though. Maybe it's just me being cautious for the first time. That's probably it, knowing me. Square block. Where's the two little ones? There they are. hidden behind. As this gets taller, it's actually hiding my view from behind. You love that? I do that. Oh, thank you. When you've seen a little, some people. Okay, building. Fair enough. I got inspired by a VTuber called Tofu Rabbit. Tofu with 2 U's. And when I saw her build one of these as a handheld stream, I was like, oh, I really want to give that a go as well. And I'm really enjoying it. The problem is, now that I'm getting into this, may do more. May do more. Maybe a while. It may be a while because this takes a lot to set up. But I'm really enjoying this, and I'm really just enjoying chatting with everybody as I do it. So we got a little storefront. I think I just like organization. I think I like it when things are organized. 2 little grates. We got a goblet. There we go, a little goblet. White pip. And a swirly bit. There we go. I do kind of have this miscellaneous pile here, but because we've sorted out most of it already, it's not too much of a problem. It's kind of okay, because there's so little, and we're following these instructions. Oh, I say these instructions as I point off screen. These instructions. So it's all good. Easy to get obsessed. Organization is so fun. It is. It is, especially when you get something at the end of it. When something slowly comes together. I love that. This is my jam. I love it when things slowly come together over time. What am I doing? We apparently want to put this in the middle like so. If I bring my mic back towards me a bit, then I can get this other arm through. There we go. And this little bit needs to go under here. If I have the strength, if I have the physical strength to do so, there we go. And you, which way around? Let's put it this way around for now, and that'll be the inward facing bit. And then it looks like we need the 2 kind of grating along it. Is it going to be like ventilation or something? Because then, now that we've done that, it's on the outside. So yeah, it might be ventilation or something like that. And that needs to go whoop, over like that. So we've got a little window. So maybe it's just upstairs seating. Maybe there's stairs up here secretly. We've got some upstairs seating. Also, it looks like we're making more of the table. So we've got someone who has a drink in the corner. Whatever this white bit is meant to represent, and considering not putting stickers on it, how many white circles do we actually have? It looks like we have 4 more in our miscellaneous pile over here. And how many stickers do we have? We have 4 stickers left. It's not asking to put a sticker on it. Oh well, we'll leave it for now. It could just be a miscellaneous white swirly thingy. And then what I keep thinking is ice cream, but it can't be ice cream. And then we got a little platter. Little platter. And we could put that over there. Whee! That was the next layer. That's pretty good. We're speeding up. I'm getting used to this. Although usually as soon as I say that, I make a mistake. So let's stay calm for now. It's very early in the morning. There is always time for mistakes. But hopefully we will learn from them. All right, the next bit is just a little block to get things kind of sorted. We need one of these peaches over here. Try to move this. I can't see blocks behind this anymore. It's blocking my view. That was so bad. That was... Anyway, moving on from that, whatever that disaster was. We need 3 of these. And 2 peach extendo blocks. Oh, apparently we needed 2 of these. Is the last 2? Yes. So these need to attach them together. See if we can get that on. There we go. And you there as well. Come on. You got it. You do it. I believe. There we go. And just some more on top. It's all good. Ooh. There we go. And these go to the side. Perfect. Nice. I wonder what that's going to attach to. I'm sure if I open the instructions, it will tell me. Wait. Oh gosh, I really do need to keep really open. Ah! Oh no! Right, there we go. Push you back a little bit further. We've got the box here to block a few things flying off the edge. We did nearly lose some bits yesterday. Yesterday we nearly lost some bits. So today we're going to continue on, cross these off. Very nice. So, oh, we're continuing to make this. Okay, so we need some grating. We need quite a few bits. We need that slab. We need the last bit of white like this. Can't really see it when I have it on here. Hold on. Let's move you back over into that corner for now, because at the moment we're working on this little slab here. Got those bits there. 2 white 2 bits. 1 and 2. 4 brown gratings, and then the last 2 of these little pittery-like bits. And where is the grating? Where are the brown gratings? Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And we're also going to need stickers. Stickers. These are the bits that slow me down the most. Stickers are so fiddly. Oh, what is it? It looks like we need to have the dark brown top right one. What does that say? I can't read the first kanji. It's a shop of some kind. Something store. As far as I could read. I think that last kanji means store. I think that last one means mise. That may also be wrong. It may be like lunch or something. I'm not too sure. I'm very bad at my kanji. So I did have some tweezers, but they were terrible. So we've kind of resorted to placing it on by hand. Boop. There we go. Not too bad. Maybe I can, maybe this can focus. There we go. I think that last one means me says. The particle, as it is known in the middle, is a no. So that's like a possessive. So whatever that is. So it's a something store. I think that last kanji is store. Maybe actually. Hold on. This is where I hope. Actually, I could put it. No, I can't put it on game mode and hide text at the moment. But this. Let's try and write this in. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Let's see. So difficult. So it looks like maybe a tree. No, that's not a tree. Wait. Do. Wait. Oh, this is so messy. This is so messy. No, I thought I was writing 2 different kanji. I was not. I was trying to write the same one. One's just a particle of the other. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Oh, noodles! No. That's gotta be mise then. Shorty. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey. It is noodle shop. I was right. The last kanji was mise. Sorry, that was for my own personal. So how do you say that? Men. Oh, the first kanji is men. There we go. Oh, that's very reflective. That's very reflective. Men no ya. So yeah. That's the other confusing thing with kanji is it can be pronounced different ways. So I guess men no ya, noodle shop. But ya, the kanji for shop, can also be read as mise. Japanese is difficult. Languages are difficult. All right, let's start building this up on this side. So at the front, it says specifically ramen. And I guess this is going to go on the back and it's going to say noodles instead. Men no ya. These pillars need to go in the corners again. Like so. Oh, that needs to go over here. Come on. You can do it. Ah, I believe. It can be very awkward sometimes. There we go. And that one there, nice. It looks like this should be facing out the other way. I guess we're gonna put the other store name on that side. Well, not store name, just the other image. Oops, so we'll put that like that. You can actually, there we go, see the progress as it happens. And then we need a blue. We need the last of these brown signs. 2 white. Oh no, only one of these white bits. Only the one of the white bits there. 2 kind of white pip bits there. Like that. And the same but for blue. There we go. And this shouldn't be too bad. So we'll do the stickers again. So this time, what does that say? What does that say? I know it's gotta be ramen. Yes, but then there's kanji on this other side. Gosh darn kanji. Oh, it doesn't say kanji. It just says ramen. But with romaji. But on the picture, you probably can't quite see that. It's probably so... Go forward and then zoom back. On the actual blue bit of the picture, it's very small. But it says, umai! So good. Like a way of saying tasty. Other than oishi, oishi, oishi. My pronunciation is very bad this morning. Well, let's just get that on there. Quickly. There we go. Not quite central, a little bit off kilter. But we've got it on there now. And then we need to start building this up. So let's do the... Actually, maybe not the blues. Maybe it'll be best to do the whites in the corner first. There we go. And on this side as well. And then the blue. There we go. Oop. And then we want to put the white bit in the middle there. Just a bit of colour contrast. to which it will then be this blue all along the top. Oh, if I have steady hands, that is. Just kind of clip everything together. There we go. Nice. And then the store sign, which I think would probably be further down like this. So it matches up with the other side. It doesn't quite match up with the other side. It's a bit more central than the other one, but that's okay. I'm trying to see, it doesn't show the back, so I don't know if it's meant to be, it's probably meant to be down here, because then you wouldn't be able to see the blue, and then there'd be no point in the contrast. So it probably is more central than it needs to be, whereas the other one is more at the bottom. I feel like this is the outside bit, and that would be inside. So let's see actually where it is. Let's just cross off those bits there quickly to show that we've done that step. Oh, this looks a little bit more complicated this time. Hold on. We're going to need to get the store back. But we're now onto this big bit. And it's all these blocks for this one bit, which then goes together here. So we shall see how this goes. All right. Bring everything forward again. Let's just put those back a bit further just so I can see them. Behind this now getting quite big store. So we want the last massive big base looking bit. And we want the last really long bit there, which I assume is going to go like that. Or is it not? It is not, apparently, is it not? Why, there's so many bits and pieces. Oh, it is not, apparently. Okay, so this is going to make the overhang on the front of the store. It's going to overhang this way a bit. We need the last two of these peach bits. And then 3 peach bits. Oh, 2 of the 3. Okay, yeah. Not 3, because we did not have that many. 2 of those. We need all 4 of these blocks, which you can't really see because of this. So let's just move you back a bit. There we go. I think it was these blocks. Actually, hold on. Maybe they're not those blocks. Where are they? Ah, they're all the way over there. There we go. Those ones. To which we need, what is it? Okay, so I've got that one, the long one, the peaches. We need 1 plain plank. Got the 4 blocks. We need some grey looking ones, slightly grey-ish. Oh, it looks like these ones. They're more green. That went flying. They're kind of more of a greeny colour. Oh. Got the greens. And then kind of peach pillars. It looks like they're in here. So 1. Oh, that was disappearing. Oh, I hit the box. Oh no. There we go. Ah, Warrior, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that now. Oh my goodness. Hi. Thank you. Shaka, 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 shaka. Ah, thank you very much. All right, back to it. Back to the organization. With that, we need the last 2, maybe last 2 little grippers in brown. We need more of these candle-like looking things. Need 4 of those. There we go. 2 grey pips and 2 brown ones, not red ones, yes. The 2 brown pips and 2 grey ones. There we go, over here in our miscellaneous pile. Okay, perfect. So how do we do this? Currently first, we're going to need one of these and 2 of the yellow bits, which they're just going to kind of attach to on the base like so. And then next to this is going to be 2 of these peach cylindrical pillars. There's going to be grey and everything as well, but there are these 2 peach bits. Where is it going to start? It's kind of going to go like this by the looks of things. That doesn't seem quite right. Ah, it's not. It's not quite right because it's one of them is a 3 peach piece and the other one is the 4 peach piece. I'm going to do this twice. I see. So it's something like very fiddly. Let's get 1 done. So we're going to do that, and then we need a... Wait, we need a grey pip. Oh, did I forget to get the grey pips? Or the greeny grey pips. There we go. Ooh. Something like that. Apparently, and we need to do that again. So we'll put that at the back to the side, and we'll do it again. Wait, circle of that grey pip. There we go. So it'll probably be easier to go. Oh, that's sliding off the edge. Don't slide off the edge. To, I think, making up the base with this greeny grey pip one and the yellow plasticky ones. Plasticky, kind of like see-through, translucent ones. Get this on. Yeah. And then what was it that we needed underneath there? The pillar. There we go. Oh, the instructions are falling. Don't fall. I need you. Oh, it's don't go. I need you. Okay, another pillar. Another pillar over here. And then the grey pip. Come on. You can do it. You've got this. There we go. Whee! The other one. So we got 2 of those. There we go. Fold it up so it shows me 2 panels at once. Makes it a lot easier. We also need to make a long brown kind of... I'm not really sure what most of these are. To be fair, I don't know what these are making at the moment, but we are going to do it. So we need these pips on the bottom. And then we need all of these brown bits all the way along. Like so. There we go. And in the center will be the plank. Let's try to get that one more straight. Nice. With these little hinges. Facing like that. You can see that. Which is very nice. Anything else this stage? So this is apparently, oh. This is apparently, oh, let's move that a bit further this way. Will apparently go onto here. On that side and on that side. So we've got like a little, barely see it now, but a little overhang that you kind of adjust as well. So I quite like how it's hinged a bit more. But it's obviously meant to be a little bit slanted. So you got all that. I'm going to take another drink. I have not hydrated much this morning at all. So there we go. This one is also meant to apparently go here, right at the front. Is it? I feel like this sign then needs to go higher. That sign isn't meant to go there because it's hitting the benches. It was not meant to go in the middle. It's meant to be quite high. Which then, because you can see it this side. That's why. Bring that back into frame. That's why you need those blocks there, not for the other side. So we just... There we go. Try to get that more in frame. That'll good still? Yes. Can this fit in there? Can that just squeeze in there? Oh, just about. That just about fits. Look at that. So I guess the idea is we're going to be able to see the kind of upstairs seating along here. There's going to be a little bit of a window here. I'm probably going to have to shine a light into it when we're finished because you cannot see in the middle there, can you, that well? Doesn't help that it doesn't like to focus. Focus. No. Look at that. Look in there. Oh, that's actually quite cool. Look at that. It can't really focus that well. But you can kind of see what's going on. Focus! Focus, gosh darn it. Oh, I knocked off the light again. That light is very unstable. There we go. Ah! Didn't drop it. It's all good. So next, we need... Okay, so these kind of go... Which way around? This way around. So these are kind of going to be like the hanging lights. One side there. It's bowing a little bit in the middle there, which isn't great. And then the other... Like... So, there we go. Got little lanterns. And you can still see in there. Hey, there we go. You can see that now, the little lanterns. Just about see into that indoor sitting. It's very small windows, but it's very cute. It's coming along very nicely. And then we put the roof on. You won't be able to see it all now. This far back, yes. Okay. So now you really need to get a light shining in there to be able to see all of what we did in there. Most of it is hidden now. There are a lot of little pieces, and most of them end up being hidden inside. But that's quite cute. I especially like how quite a lot of these bits, quite a lot of the signs are on hinges, so you can actually move them to look inside. I really like how that works. I like kind of moving parts things. So the fact that there are a few bits of pieces that you can move about, I really enjoy that. I wonder if there's like, if at different layers you could actually kind of like take it apart. So we use it kind of similar to like doll houses and things. Probably not. Well, that's quite cute. All right, we have done that bit. Have we done it efficiently enough? Yes, it's all good. All of that works very well. On to the next bit. Oh, we're gonna make a load of little bits this time. Try to pick it up without it all unfolding on itself. Focus, shiny light. There we go, that's better. So that whole middle row Looks like we're making more lanterns and things like that. We're starting to use what looks like the beads. So first, let's start with the left. Let's start with the leftmost, which is really simple. It is literally like one of these and two of the longer ones. It looks like it. And you just put the long boys together. And put it on like that. Whatever this is going to be useful. Nice and simple. Doop. And next we're going to need, we need two of these white slopes. And it looks like two of the equivalent brown ones as well. Which is then, we're going to need 4 grey ones apparently. Wait, why did I bring grey ones over earlier? What did I need them for? I don't know. Whoops. We're going to need those. It shows it being attached to somewhere, but I don't know where that somewhere is. Ah, it's the white bits. It's onto this. It's onto this peach and white bit. So what it's asking is all of these grey bits to be put at the front like that. You can just about see. I'm very lucky in the fact that where I'm doing this hand stream at the moment, the light doesn't come through the window. So that means the lighting is going to at least stay consistent. Even if it's not great, it's still going to stay consistent. All right, and then put these all along here in an alternate fashion. So it makes a nice little pattern. There we go. There we go. Simple as that. Simple as being able to focus, which isn't that simple. Boop. To which we move on. Now we're going to make some standing lanterns. So we need grey tubes. These little things. Hit the corner of the table. Spin the table. Move it. No, I can't get close in. That's a shame. I can physically move this table. It is so light. It is a super light table. So whenever I get uncomfortable, just like move the whole table. All right. We need, is this brown or is this red? It looks, I can't tell. It might be red because there's only 2 more reds left. Let's have a look further down the line. Is there any more reds that we need? I think it's red rather than brown. So let's get 2 more reds. So those 2 reds. We need the beads. Oop. Don't knock that off the edge. Oh, there we go. And then is there anything else? We need 2 greys as well. Yep, so they're in our miscellaneous pile too. 1 and 2. There we go. So we start the base with a red. And then, oh, this is 1-to-1 scale apparently. Oh yeah. Hold on, this bit, 1-to-1 scale. So put that right next to it. And it's about the same size. Or at least it should be the same size. Oh, that unfolded. So we need the beads on as well. Apparently there's a specific rotation these beads need to be on. Maybe. Maybe not. It doesn't necessarily look like it. So let's just... Oh gosh. Trying to slide it on. There we go. They do want us to keep a little bit of a gap, apparently. Very difficult to, though. This is quite hard to get on here. Maybe I could just push them all the way down like that and then get the grey on top and that will be fine. Oh, that's definitely the wrong way. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. I think that looks fine. There we go. Little lanterns, probably. And we just need to do the same again. But over this side. I wonder if there needs to be... It actually needs to be out a little bit. Can you see that? So rather than going right to the base of it, so we can stick into things still, which means I probably did mess this up a little bit. Hold on, if I just wiggle those out a little bit. There we go, just a little bit of a gap. Very fiddly. Come on. Come on. There we go. Wait. There's one. There's two. And then the grey on top as well. Although it looks like with the grey on top, you want the bigger bit to be on the bottom, the bigger... Oh, I'm not quite okay, I'm really not quite sure exactly which way it's meant to be. Oh, it fell off. See, I feel like it should be that way around, but I'm really not too sure. I'm sure we'll see when we try to actually place it onto something. Because yeah, we need two of these brown slopes? Ah no, one brown slope and one white slope. Where's the last white slope? Back there. Because these need to be able to attach here, and they won't be able to attach to the big bit of the grey. So we probably do need to rotate that around. And then attach this. We'll see how this goes. Alright. So again, over here. Attach this white bit. What? Down a little bit. There we go. It might be okay. And two. Now we are on to this next stage. Let's fold all this view for me. There we go. So we're going to try and attach them. It looks like to the slope there in front of the sign. Ooh. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to take another quick swip, another quick sip. Stay nice and hydrated. There we go. All right, what are we doing? We need a lot of white, apparently, for this top bit up here. We're also going to need to attach these bits. So, the brown bit, I attached it to the wrong bit. That shouldn't attach to that bit. Uh-oh, it might be stuck. Uh-oh. Tweezers! It should have been the front, not the back bit. I don't know if I could get a tweezer in there. It should be okay. So it should more be at the front there. The lantern. I'm gonna just take this red bit off the bottom and try to push. Oh, that through. Ow. It did work though, but I did hurt myself in the process. Okay. Whoop. There we go. To which that should attach like so. There we go. Oh, it came out again. And we need to do the same over this side. Just get this out. There we go. And just put it on the front instead. There we go. Now we've got... Oh! Nope, it fell out. That is very awkward. Need to get that red off the bottom. That red isn't helping, really. Okay, can we push that through a bit? No. Actually, just put it around that way. There we go. That works better. That way works better. There we go. That's a lot easier. And that just needs to attach to this bit here. I do believe. There we go. Try and make those look a little bit nicer. I really do feel like that leftmost one I can make attach a bit more securely, so I'm going to try and do that quickly. There we go. That's a lot more secure. Ah, we go. I like that one a lot better. So yeah, that was little lanterns in the front. Ta-da! And from there, we just need some whites. Looks like the last of these. Yep, it looks like almost last of all the whites. One of those and 3 little white, not quite pips, they're like just circle-esque things. Like so. I'm gonna take another swig. This is Morning Anna. Morning Anna waking up her brain with some Lego things like this. Alright. So we are getting there. This store is getting quite high now. This long bit just needs to go along the back, like so apparently. Oop. The corners are all fine. Around the edges are these bits of the white ones that don't have all the pips on them. Like so. And then in the more central bit, we have these. As I press down the table, it's starting to squeak a lot. Oh. Wait, was that meant to just go at the back rather than on here? It was. I saw it had these white bits. Oh no! I saw it had the white bit kind of along the back here. Oh, this focus is so bad. Along the back here. So usually that means, oh, you need to add something on this layer. But this time, no, it's just trying to indicate that those white bits should have a little bit of a dip to it. Gosh, come on. If you can see that. So it's not quite flush with the top of it. Let's just put that back. And then that should go at the back over here. There we go. I can tie screws. Nope, let's not do that right now. Let's do that later. So this little 2-bit goes at the back there. And these circles all along the rest of the back. Yes. boop. Nice. So that's the top bit that we're doing. So we can cross all of those off. Oop, get the mic out of my face. It's so squeaky! Yeah! Take the table. Move the table. Alright, these two. These two. The last of the planks. Oh, apparently there's meant to be 3. Ah. These planks, the smaller planks. 2 of these. Let's move this out the way for the being. We need something that looks like a ketchup bottle. Ketchup bottle. We need the other goblet. 1 white pip. 1 of the circular bits. A grey. Where are the greys? In here. And 12 of the browns. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So the rest of them. There is a spare one. There is one more spare one, which is just off screen. But that seems to be it. Oh, we're making little benches. So first, let's use this ketchup bottle looking thing that apparently we have to make and put a white pip at the bottom, the grey pip on top, and then white. So I wonder what this makes. I wonder what this is. And just slot that in there. Boop, boop. And that bit there. I feel like this little flower and everything, these are kind of spares. So I'm going to put them over that way a bit. We'll just push them a bit over to the left. Give ourselves a little bit more room to work with. Next is the benches. So we need 2 of these brown pips on either side to make the bench kind of feet. They're technically brown, but they're the different brown. They're light brown rather than the dark brown. And that one bench goes here. See what I'm doing? There we go. These lanterns. Whoop. Try to put that up there for now. And we'll do the same for this little bench. 1, 2. 1 and 2. And that goes at the back. Oh, and there is another one. So it's 3 benches in total. 1, 2. You know what I've forgotten? You know what I've forgotten? That is, considering how far the stream it is, I forgot the music. I had music prepared for this, so it was nice and relaxing, but I just kind of went for it. Oh, boy. I'm so used to playing games and things. I'm so used to being able to play games and just have their own music or their own environment, atmosphere, and all that good stuff. So as soon as I have to put music on, I'm like, wait, hold on. I completely forgot about it again. It's my usual thing of I just work in silence usually. Oh, buddy. All right. All of that like that. Oh, don't get stuck under the bench. That's not good. There we go. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna actually just... Oh, I was trying to just remove the bench to make it easier to put this one on, but I just destroyed it instead. There we go, there we go, that's easier. Yes, I usually do just work in a complete silence. Oh, Amberthos, hello! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? Back to block building. I really wanted to finish this off. I really wanted to finish this off, so we're back to block building. There weren't a lot of votes on the Twitter either, but most of them, I say most of them, there was 3 in total. And 1 person voted for Sunless Skies, and then the rest voted for this. So I'm doing this. Also, it was 2 a.m. for you, my gosh. Oh, nice. So yeah, I basically went to bed, woke up, and did more block building. This is how it works. You do block building, you go to sleep, you wake up, you do more block building. Trying to be a completionist. You just finished the Blue Beetle movie. The what now? I haven't heard of that. Eye roll worthy. Hold on. What is this? Type up on. That would take quite a while. Blue Beetle movie. Blue Beetle movie. Oh, is it? Ah, it's one of the, is it Marvel? Is that Marvel? Oh, buddy, superhero nerd stuff, yes. Fair enough. Did you enjoy it, regardless of its eye roll worthy stuff? Did you still enjoy it? 6, 7, 8, 9. Some all off. What is it? I have watched quite a bit of Marvel, and I am more in the realms of the people who are like not as interested after Endgame kind of thing. Saying that, I have slowly been watching Loki, but even with the 2nd season at the moment, I'm like, bit on the fence about it. A little bit on the fence about it. Back to this. We're so nearly done. This is a lot quicker than I thought. Run. Big bit like that. I'm gonna move these over here so I can actually just see them now. There we go. And then we can put that over there. Perfect. It wasn't garbage. Oh, I see. Had some dumb inserts about Batman being... What? My biggest pet peeve, and you want to preface that this may just be where you watched it, is that it had no Spanish subtitles. Interesting. And roughly half the dialogue is in Spanish. So as in, all the English segments didn't have Spanish subtitles? Is that it? Or that the Spanish didn't have English subtitles? Which way around? Ah. Half the dialogue is in Spanish. Already read that bit. What am I doing? Block. Nice. The Spanish didn't have English subtitles. Oh, okay. What? That's a bit frustrating. Hopefully... No hablo español. I even forgot that in Spanish. I did Spanish for a couple of years. When I say a couple of years, it was like an hour every Monday at school. But then, because Mondays were usually bank holidays, you miss out quite a lot. So how many hours would that roughly been, actually? I wonder how many weeks there are in like a school term. Because I could probably say that over 2 years, I only did about... If we say there were like 5 bank holidays, there's not 5 bank holidays of it, but if we say like 4 or 5, we'll do 5 for simplicity's sake. And also maybe like missing some things, or there was... Yeah, because it's not always bank holidays, it's always like school terms as well. insert days were a thing. That would probably mean I did about 50 hours of Spanish, maybe. If there's 3 terms and then you miss quite a few Mondays, it's probably about 50 hours of Spanish before I took my tests. Yeah, no wonder I didn't really learn anything, especially because I wasn't super interested either. If I was perhaps more interested in Spanish. You never took a language class. Here's the thing. I know in secondary school, at least here in the UK, for the first 3 years, or at least when I was growing up, in the first 3 years, you have to do a language. Like, you will be assigned a language from, I think it was German, Spanish, or French. And I was originally assigned French. But then I didn't take a language. Actually, it was 2 years. 2 years. My apologies. 2 years. I didn't take a language when I was picking my options. But then things kind of changed. Something changed. Something changed where it was like, oh, now the government's saying if you have a language, it'll be good for you. So to the people who have the highest, I forgot what it was called. It wasn't grades. It was like attendance and participation, things like that. So basically your teachers thought you could focus on your studies kind of level rather than actually what grade you were. We all got sent out, oh, do you want to do an after school language class? And I thought, may as well. I went up to a friend. I was like, if you do it, I will do it. And we did it together. And that's how we got into Spanish for 2 years. Brute force and the American brute force info jamming the school system here. I'm always curious at how, like, what exactly the subjects are that you have to learn at what level. That's another interesting thing. Something that I learned. Sorry, morning voice. In America, you start school when you're about 6. Kind of interested. Do you start when you're about 6? While I collect some pieces. Or is it different between states? I don't know, because the states have different... America confuses me. We need 3 of these hinge-like things. You were homeschooled for like 2 years or so. That's so interesting. I don't know anybody here that was homeschooled. I don't even know if that's really a thing here. You would still have to follow a syllabus. There were specific textbooks for the syllabus that you would have to follow. You'd have to take tests for. And it's basically the same throughout the whole of the UK. Some I'm thinking 8 to 9. Wait, what? 8 to 9, as in years to when you start? Are they? Is that really the case? Years old, really? Because I know here in the UK, you start school when you're 4. When you're 4 years old, you go to school, kind of thing. It's a bit more of a gradual, I remember, kind of thing. You couldn't tell me. We're doing our own research. We're looking things up. It probably might be between states as well, because that's about as much as I know about American law system, is that different states can have different laws. Let's see. School start age. Elementary school with kindergarten around age 5. Interesting. And the next year is grade 1. Oh, so grade 1 is when you're about 6. Huh. I think we have a similar thing, but we call it reception. Public schooling is controlled at a federal level. Interesting. Ooh. This is the kind of thing I find interesting. Ah, there is a mass standard. Okay. Yeah, we start reception at 4, and then we go up to year 1 through to year... Well, basically you have a primary school that goes up to year 6. And then a secondary school from year 7 to year 11. And at the start of year 9, when you're about, what would that be? 14? 13, 14? Something like that. 13? Probably more 13. You get set, like you have to do your English, maths, your science, and some other things. But then you pick 3 subjects. And those are what you do. So even when you're like mid-teenage, you're basically setting forward what you're gonna do. What you're gonna get your skills in. Which is a little bit frustrating. But also quite nice, because it's nice to be able to pick. But then, you don't really know what you're doing. You're like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know, I'll just take a wide breath. It's all good. And that's how you fail your subjects. I didn't technically fail. I just didn't do great in some things. Oh, that doesn't count for the quality for that standard. Each school's quality is iffy sometimes. Do you have to have like school inspections as well then? And then you get marked and ranked. And then you get told you're a bad school. Hey. And then... Hey. There we go. And there's a bottle of sake on the side here. Some alcohol, there we go. Yes, though some don't care anyways. Oh boy. Oh buddy. Because if you're stuck in the catchment area, that's the only score you've got. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was kind of the case. Being only one secondary school within the catchment area. Wait. We just did that next level. And we're moving on. You legit know some people say New York that don't even know when America was established or who the first president was. Considering that sounds like something that is kind of like important in America, I guess. I wouldn't be able to tell you stuff like that. I was terrible at history, but I still remember the Tudors. Divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. History, yeah, Tudors. Battles of Hastings, 1066. Oh, I was so bad at history. But you still remember rubbish stuff like that. And that, and that King Henry VIII created the Protestant kind of sect of religion so that he could do divorces. Henry VIII was the person who introduced divorces so he could get rid of his wives. No rules coming out, the kids are not performing at grade level. Like someone in grade 7, I cannot read at even a 4th grade level. Aww. There's someone in calculus that can't add and subtract without a calculator. Oh, okay, now I can see how this is possible. I have been told, and I have very much made aware that I'm slow at calculating. I can do it, but mental maths is my weakness, in a way. I don't do that too, yeah. I do it for sake of quickness now, because it's available all the time, so you're like, just do. All good. But I'm also someone who has got 100% on a maths test before. I am very proud of that. And that was calculus as well. This was like where you have to do about 2 pages of calculations to get to an answer. Give me time. Give me time and I can probably do it. But I am so bad at mental math. I cannot give you quick fire answers. Speed is not my forte. Can multiply and divide even in basic fractions with mental math. Fair enough. Please don't chuck out maths questions. I would be very slow. So very slow. Oh, I'm starting to hit this. It's gone so tall. I'm starting to hit this in my sleeve. Let's grab all of these last little bits. Not completely last little bits, but we're getting there. Where are the slopes? Where are the slopes? Did I knock them off yet? I didn't hear anything fall on the floor. Ah, we need these kind of slopes. 2 of these tiny little ones over here too. There we go. Do 2 little cheeses, but the brown ones. And then 4 pips, apparently. 3, 4. You focus yourself to learn at work after graduating. Oh, that's very... I've tried to think of the right word. I had it in my brain and it's gone. But it's not humble, it's not impressive. Like, it is impressive that you do continue learning, but that's not the word I was looking for. It's very good of you to do that. That's not quite the words I was looking for, but it conveys roughly the same thing. It's very good that you took time to, even after graduating, try and like force yourself to learn. I really admire that. Because that takes a lot of effort and a lot of time too. Time is usually the hard thing as well. That on top like this. And apparently this is meant to slope away. And then we need to do something that is mirrored to that. It makes your job easier. Fair enough. That's good then. Little footsies. They are apparently meant to go over here along the edges. 1. 2. There we go. It's not quite straight. Can I... Oh, keep knocking that off. Let's sort that block out so it's a little bit straighter. There we go. That's a lot better. Like a goober? What's a goober? I would try and memorize how many and in what configuration certain products on the shelf was. Oh, really? Memorize it? My goodness. My memory disappears after about a month. That's why I need to keep refreshing everything. I need to basically get to the point in my head where it just becomes second nature, whatever it is that I'm trying to do. Because otherwise it just slips from my mind slowly over time. So I think the way I do this when I'm learning Japanese, for example, is because I read quite a bit of Japanese mangas and things like that, like in Japanese, or listen to things on YouTube in Japanese. That's kind of how my brain is able to maintain its Japanese. But the thing is, there are some things where I will think of something in Japanese of like, I think this is what it's meant to convey, but I never actually remember learning this. So I think a common example from more recently, because I did learn it afterwards, was toiyu imi. And to be honest, that specific sentence, I would probably not be able to tell you what exactly it is. But the kind of poiuini, the kind of meaning of something like that. Well, I actually got taught it properly recently. First time kind of formally. Which made me realize, oh, I kind of had that in the back of my brain for quite a while. Where did I pick that up? And it's probably literally just, is it osmosis? Through watching things and listening to things and reading things. Oh yeah, budget is 2 by 3 by 8 width, height, depth. Ooh. I think it was 45 individual boxes, £1 units of butter. Oh. How much is a pound in metric? I'm gonna look it up. I am super curious, it seems, in the morning. My brain goes onto all sorts of things. 16 ounces. What's 16 ounces? And kilograms. 0.454. So about, yeah, it's about 450 grams-ish. Oh, posture check. Thank you, warrior. And stretch. All right. Oh, to the left. And to the right. And also maybe out front. Oh, stretch. Stretches. Get myself some lip balm. And some hand cream. My fingers are still a little bit tingly from climbing a while ago. I will be right back. You might be able to see. Lip balm. Lip balm. Very useful. Especially in the morning, I feel. Alright. We were building things. We were building things and we got the blocks here. Let's continue on with that. So we did the side bits. Do all around the edge now as well. There we go. Photo sample though is our eggs is 4 by 3 by 5 or 23 carton stacks of eggs. Anyways. No, it's all good. And on it. Is this right? I think so. Yeah, it's all good. This is what we're meant to be doing. This is good. Oh, I needed 3 of these blocks, not just 2. I put this over this side more. Yes, the table isn't squeaking because it's on the bit between, the bit that folds out. This whole side of the table folds down, by the way. That's why it's squeaking. Every now and then you need to tighten the screws so it doesn't wiggle. What? So what you building? I am building a ramen house. Hold on. If I get the box, I'll just move this back a bit. Boop, 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 boop. We're kind of close, actually. There we go. We're building that. And it only really shows the front and a little bit the side of it. So actually being able to see what the back looks like is really good. I will show you that. This is what we've got so far at the back. See? We got little vents and we've got another little entrance. Who wants to focus? Focus, focus, focus. Focus, focus. If we go really close and then go back, maybe it will. There we go. See, it's quite cute, isn't it? There is also an interior in there, but it's very hard to see. I think I mentioned I might try and get a light. I might try and get a light later, and then we can go whoop, have a look inside. Damn, I think. But yes, I really like these vents at the back. That's quite nice. That's a nice little touch. And you got a little window in there, and either side as well. It's kind of a shame because you see these bits. They're kind of like posters on the outside. It's not focusing. Focus. Hey. That works. Just poke the camera. But on the inside, there's a ramen menu, but you really cannot see it. Even if we flip up these signs quite a bit, you can barely see in there. It is also due to the lighting. But there we go. We will continue to stack things on top. Shake, shaky fingers. Oop. Go from there. Where does this need to go? At the back? I think this one here. Yeah, we'll give that a go. So there we go. That next layer is done. Let's move all that back up on top of the box there, keep it out the way, and cross this layer off. Perfect. Next we need one of these. The last two of these brown pieces. We are getting so low on pieces now. If you compare this to how it started, this is so clean. It looks so clean now. Maybe I will do that time-lapse video I was talking about yesterday evening. It might be cool to see everything disappear. You'll probably get some camera movements. I have been kind of shifting the camera as I went. You've seen how it started. Yes. It was absolutely crazy. Looks like little benches. Grab the little benches. The last three of these. The last of the bottles, is that? Yes. And a clear goblet. Nice clear one. And this shouldn't be too hard to put together, so that's where we move the mic out of the way again. Really hope it can pick this up from a distance. So, let's have a little look-sees. This long bit needs to go at the front. There we go. Nice and on there. And then one of these seats needs to have two of these. Hey! Oh, that really hurt my thumb. Two of those blocks underneath it so that it can really look over everything. There we go. Ow, that's a really sharp piece. It's indent on my thumb. You can see that. Look at that. Need to push it down with something instead of my thumb. This seat, which, not this, that's not the seat. This is the seat. I'm gonna try and use part of this glove down. See if that helps. Needs to go over here. Okay, that helps a little bit. Got like two seats up here. Those are definitely seats, aren't they? But it looks like hinges actually. We'll see how that goes in a bit. We need to put the sake and the goblet on here. Facing outwards. Like so. You scorched your thumb one night, got a second degree burn, that's not good. Hopefully that wasn't recently. Hopefully you're all good now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just put these over this side. Make everything look a little bit tidier. It's along here. Mark it off. Nice. Really are getting along now. It's long since healed. Skin salve your dad makes. Healed super fast. Ooh. That sounds like a secret recipe if I've heard any. Touch scarred, but it'll go away. As long as like the only bad thing is a little bit of a scar. That's fine. No other really bad damage. No other really bad damage. I do have some scars on my own, but I shan't mention. You shan't know of my scars. It's not that serious. We need one hinge thing like this. A black hold. The other clear goblet. And 2 grey hinges. There we go. Thought I'd let the blister heal to see what could happen without popping it. That's good. That's good. Don't do that with your blisters. Don't do that. Oh boy. Alright. Need to put these grey bits which hold hinges in usually. Over here. God, these bits really do hurt your fingers. Okay. We apparently needed 2 of these black bits. So you need to apparently go kind of along like this. Don't know exactly how high up though. If we do that, they'll be even. Apparently, it's meant to go into one of these. Like that? What is that? Oh, are they chopsticks? Is it chopsticks? It might be chopsticks. We might be at the top. Put another goblet there, apparently. And this across the front. Oh, it's very cute. Getting so tall, it's going off camera. Hold on. Maybe we'll speed tabs. Nope. Not sure. Not sure. We shall see. We shall get there eventually. But I feel like we're close. This might be a lot shorter than I was expecting. Because it took me so long to start with. But now we're on the last bit. Now we're on the last bit. What do I do after this then? It's already been a couple of hours. Because I can't really load up any games on my laptop. Doshio. The save files aren't here either. Oh well. We will continue and finish this off. Maybe we'll just start chatting a lot. Rip. Oh, this is literally all the other bits, so we need all these. We need the white bits. Let's put you back there. We've got a lot of spare bits and pieces over here. Got a ton of spare little bits and pieces, so we'll push all the singular bits out the way. We need 1 extra of those. 2 white kind of circular bits. One of these small poles. We do need the person. The person is part of the problem. Look how tiny he is. Look how tiny he is. I also said he was part of the problem. I do apologize. Two of those, one of those. Four of quarter circles. Black, probably the red bit as well, right? The brown hingy bit. The green leaf. I think looking at it, that's it. So that means what are these? I think that's fair. We'll push them all into the corner. Push them over there. Just merge them all together. We go. Is this Lego or some other brand? This is some undescript. That there is no Lego words on it. Hold on. So there we go. I can fit this all in now. No, just an undescript brand thing. There are multiple other ones, so maybe I could do a stream and get the other ones at some point. Who knows? But they all do link up. But it is undescript brand. To give it a go. To have a go. So what is it we need to do? We need to put this. Let's try and get my arms through now that this is the last bit. Let's try and organize it so I can reach a little bit further. So we need apparently do this, but then put this peach bit through the middle. Apparently. Oh, did that go? Yes. So we did that. Can it spin? Is this the whole point of having that in the middle? It could spin. Okay. Did that. The second bit is the semicircles. Seem pretty cool though and very well made. They do, don't they? They're literally mini. It's called mini. So these are quite a lot smaller, I guess, than Lego. I haven't honestly played with any Lego, but these feel very, very tiny. And I think I saw other reviews of people going, these are very small. I need to put this bit in the middle first. There we go. Is that clamp down? No, how do I... There we go. That's how you clamp it down. There you go. And now we can put these bits around the edge. You used to play with Connects. Oh, also right, JD, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hope you're doing well, how are you? Thank you very much for the lurks. Thank you very much, I hope you're doing well. Boop. A little bit more, a little bit more, there we go. Oh, now we need to get a sticker on this apparently. Does it cut out the center of this? I need to get this sticker on. Ah, yes, okay. Let's just do that quickly. Still breathing. I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're continuing on. Let's just gently put that over the top. There we go. I think that was the best sticker we've done so far. Oh, the light is not helping. There we go. I think that's the best. Unfortunately, I can't dim the lights. I don't have a dimmer switch here, so this is what you get. This bright light. It looks kind of like a parasol. It does a little bit. It's a very thick parasol. Oh, now that it's black, you have to kind of do it around this way. It's a very thick parasol. What are we doing here? All the little bits. So like the leaf, for example, goes over here. This pink bit, I still don't know what this pink bit is meant to represent. And I think these are meant to be noodles, so I don't think you're gonna have pink bits in noodles. See that? The little building looks cool. Thank you. It's come along well, hasn't it? We shall try to set up some, or try to get like a close-up view of it. A fish cake? Maybe, but we've literally had people. I say people. You can see the same one here as well. Hold on, I'm gonna do my technique. What? You can see it there as well, and I swear this is meant to be a light. So we've got the pink bit and a light. We are gonna need to use stickers on these little circular bits, so this is gonna be interesting. It looks like it's meant to be egg. Could be one of these is gonna be a tamago. There we go, a little tamago. And the other one, I don't know what these swirly pink things are, but I love them regardless. Oh, it didn't stick on. There we go. No, that was really off. Well, it's stuck there now. Can't get it off. Tiny little pink bit in there. And we've got a little bowl that I need to put into shade, otherwise you can't see it. Little bowl. With that, where does this want to go? We need to take this white bit and this kind of hinged bit. Place it on here somehow. Like so, I think. And then this needs to attach to that. Oh. There we go. And how does this work? Oh. You want that to go on there. Oh, these. Oh gosh, that's so cool. Hold on. Yeah, push those spares out of the way. You gotta focus. God, it's so light. But this actually tilts. You could actually choose the angle, and then these as well tilt. It's little moving parts. It's so cute. So you could like organize it as you want. Oh, nice. It's very good. Oh, and we just have to do a last little bit of stickering. I think I probably messed up. I probably should have put this on first. Oh, let's try and... Oh! Uh-oh. You know what? We can stick this back on as we like. But first, we need to put a sticker all the way around the edge here. Which one was it? It was... Oh, I just hit the camera. Stop wiggling. There we go. This very long one. Let's give this a go. Oh, no, don't attach just yet. Oh, that's such an angle. This is a very difficult one to do. Concentration, Anna. What? There we go. Wasn't perfect, but that's good enough. This is where it's not quite in the right place. But let's see. How does this fit on there? There we go. Oh no, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's kind of a good angle. We just need to try to stick that back onto there. There we go. Yeah, because this slightly hits it, so we can't go all the way down. But that's okay. It looks so good. Thank you, Crusader. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you do well. How are you? Next step, start all over again. I think that is it, though. Unless... One force focus. Not forward focus, but a force focus. I think that looks pretty similar. No, it's really not focusing. Hi. There we go. I think that looks similar, right? That looks pretty good. Whee! He's taking us... We actually have so much spare parts. Hold on. We'll bring all the spare parts in. Look how many spare parts they gave us. Look at this. Look at all these things. I wonder if we can make anything random out of all of these. You're thinking about making dinner at 1 AM. What kind of dinner? What food do you want? And also, is that a good idea? Where did I buy this? I cheated. I got it off Amazon. There was a... I want this to focus while I talk about it. There we go. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. Oh. You know what? If I do this, maybe it'll start focusing. There we go. So, nope, it's not focusing. Screw it. This is what you get. I did get it off Amazon. There was a store, an online store, where I saw many things like this. I'm pretty sure from probably the same series. They didn't have this particular one on there. They used to have a kakigori, so shaved ice kind of stand, which looked really cute. It was kind of lower, I think, than this one, a bit wider, a bit lower. But after summer, they kind of sold out of it, so there wasn't any of those. So this was more like a little backup kind of one of a ramen stand. But if they do release or get back in stock like the kakigori one, it looked really colorful and fun. So this one was definitely more the browns and everything, the more traditional Japanese looking kind of storefront, kind of older period one. Whereas the ones I was looking at were kind of more like festival stalls, which I also thought would be quite a lot of fun to do. So I might keep an eye out for that. Maybe we'll do another one of these kind of streams. I'll probably give myself more time. That took it actually took about 6 hours, so it's not too bad. Considering the first 2 hours was organizing blogs. So what was it in total? So I guess because we have extras, the total is a little bit more than what it says on the box because there were some extras as well. Let's also get this little guy. Let's put him... We can't really put you anywhere. Can we make you just stand on a plant? There we go. We'll stand him on a plant for now. But in this set, there was apparently 412 pieces. So we did about 412 pieces in 6 hours, and we first had to organize 412 pieces out. And then we built it up. The instructions were really good. Hold on. These instructions were so good. They were very clear, and they were very easy to follow. This is the first time I've done anything like this. So I think it's come out really good, and I'm really happy with it. I wonder if I could get kind of a light shining in there. I can use mobile light. Oh, You know what? We're gonna turn the main light off, and I'm gonna keep the mobile. How dark will it get? Oh, that's quite dark. But maybe this way we'll be able to see inside. Oh, it's so bright. Can I change that down a bit? Turn that down. Apparently not. Apparently that is not a thing I could do. But either way, oh, you can kind of see inside there a bit. There we go. Ah, look at that. Okay, this is not making it easier to see. I do apologize. But it is very nice and very well done. I'm gonna turn the light back on because it's not working. Yeah. Look at that little guy. He's so cute. Look at all these spares stick you in a pile in the corner. What? With your stickers. Yeah, I wonder if I can very carefully. Oh, it's a bit of an angle now. Aww. Oh, is that safe? Is it, no, that's really bad. That was really bad. How is that so angled? Aww. That's a bit better. There we go. There we go. We could just put that there like that. Nice. So yeah. That is that. And there are all the instructions. And the thing I used to open it. And the... pen. The useless tweezers. Useless tweezers. Look at that. Weak tweezers. So weak. Wait, maybe we could like slightly bend it. There we go. If I bend, I could literally bend these with my hands. There we go. Maybe they're a bit better now that I've bent them. Hold on. Let's see. Let's test it out. Let's use one of these free sticker bits to see if that's actually made it better. It has! It has made it better. Bending it with my fingers has made it so much better. Put you back. Let's do a little test bit. I'm pretty sure we had a spare kind of like pip, so we could make an extra little Tamago. Nice. Just violence. Violence on inanimate objects works. There we could go. Whoop. We could grab a little Tamago base. Put it on. I should have done that. I should have just physically bent it from the get-go, because that is so much better now. That's so much better. What? I should not be able to bend tweezers with my fingers. I am not that strong. Poor tweezers, a casualty for building a ramen shop. They were already bad in the first place. I made them better. Oh no, where did that egg go? Where did it go? There it is. There it is. Ah. All right, bring everything over here. We'll put the little chicken there. Hold up those instructions. Throw them in the corner. Cha-dum. I wonder if there's anything we could do with like these leftover pieces. I have zero creativity. So I do not know, because we've got so many of like these smaller pieces left. There must be something, right? We've even got a grating, a spare little grating. I like these little gratings. Look at all these little pieces. We could probably just stick them random places, see what happens. Make a tower. Make a full-on tower. How tall of a tower can we make with all these pieces? Oh! No thoughts whatsoever. Just stick things together. Yeah, just stack them up. We've already missed out on alternating them. Wait. There's a pink flower randomly. Some more kind of like flowery bits. There we go. There's not a lot to stack them. A lot of these are kind of like the tops of things. We could stick something on a hinge though. Ooh. Oh, do. Let's see if we can. I can't. That yellow bit isn't actually a stackable bit, so it needs to go. You need to go. Uh-oh, it's stuck. You're all going. We've got more over here. Don't need you. Meh. Alright, we've got that, and we can kind of like make... Oh, it doesn't really hinge. This isn't the hinge bit. A flagpole. There we go. We've made a flagpole. Do we have anything we can make as a flag? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. But we tried. Whoop. Yeah, because these signs and things don't really work. Something like a lantern, maybe. We kind of have these little bits. I think this could, like... Can this stick into there? It can. So we've got... if only we had that yellow bit not stuck on there. Could I wrap a sticker around it? What do we have left? We have the oh, it's not focusing. Focus. You can do it. I believe. Oh, wow. That one. And whatever these are. We do also have a bit of brown. That was really like a grey for the underneath to make a base. Oh, that doesn't even actually fit on there. We don't have a grey to make a base. We don't even have any circles. Hold on. Nope, that doesn't fit either. There we go. Got a street lamp. What? Not gonna focus. Focus. I believe. What? Nope, it's not focusing. But we got a street lamp. Oh, that is just as I said that. Street lamp. Oh, but that looks good. Just ignore the fact that there's a lot of green down here. Maybe that's the moss. Maybe there's like a bit of moss there and all that, and we've got ourselves a little lamp. With the leftover bits and pieces. Nice. Is there something more flat I could put on as the base? There is a little kind of like grey bit there, so we can... Nope, it's too side heavy. It's the weed slowly creeping up. There we go. The weed slowly creeping up. And then just the street lamp. And also, because it's technically hinged, look at that, it swings. The street lamp swings ever so slightly. To be honest, actually, looking at it, the grey bit might... Is it shorter? The grey bit is shorter. It might look better with the grey bit. Oh, so if we put that on like that. And then put that on there. There we go. It's a bit closer together, so that kind of looks more street lampy now. That looks better. And brain mush hour. This is the time. This is the brain mush moment. I don't think there's anywhere we Maybe we could just like rest it up against. Hold on. Push you out the way again. Boop, 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 boop. Just rest it up against there. Hold on. Push it back a bit. Get it in view. Shannon! Totally works. Totally. Definitely fits the theme, of course. Right, so it's time to leave. I try my best to stay awake. See you next time. Do get some sleep. Your sleep is very important. Definitely more important than my silly streams like this. But if you do enjoy them, I am glad that you do. I'm glad you came along. And do sleep well. Thank you very much. Boop. Giant chicken. Knock it over. Ah! It's the kaiju chicken. Kaiju chicken. Kaiju chicken is friend. Oh, I can pick it up. Now! Kaiju chicken has a little street lamp now. Kaiju chicken has taken the street lamp as its little, little lantern. This has been silly. This has been a silly time. Oh my gosh. Oop, oh no, the balance is off. Oh, I need to take a quick swip, a quick swip. But yes, this has been amazing. I am so glad I did one of these in the end and made this little random street lamp alongside it. Whoop. And it very much happened because basically I come up with all these ideas, but I kind of make them as like tip goals. I made it a tip goals now rather than the bit goals. It's now tip goal. Tip. Ah. Tip goals. Whee! So, as always, things are constantly ongoing, even if they're not showing up, they are in the background. I will probably I've got it set up, but I will probably introduce the tip goal at some point for the next one, but I want to do one of these again. This has been a lot of fun. You remember playing with your Legos or Playmobil or medieval knight figurines? There was always bound to be some monster destroying everything in the end. Yes! Yes, that's exactly how it is. There's always a kaiju attack. Oh my gosh. Oh buddy. This has been a lot of fun. It has been, I say so long, I've never actually made a kit. I think I remember very young, I had Duplo, like the really big thick blocks. And I used to love playing with them. So I'm surprised it's taken me this long to get an actual kit and build it, because I really love doing this. And I just, with this one especially, I love how there are bits that move as well. Like this one, not as much. But the sign at the front here, these lanterns don't quite move. Oh, that one's constantly falling out, so we won't touch this lantern. These bits as well, the chopsticks at the back kind of shift. It's really nice. It's really pretty. Back entrance sign you can flip up. and have a look-see inside. But yeah, look at that. Look at that unfocused building with all their signs. Even the sign of the front, even this could slightly move. Whee! So we could like kind of pop it up a bit more. We can rest it back. We've got our little guy here who have just sat on a plant. Because the benches don't actually have places for people to sit. We could sit him inside the building, but I don't know how I'm gonna get my fingers in that little gap to get him sat in there. Nope, that isn't happening. Oh, maybe, hold on. Maybe I could do this. Maybe I could sit him inside. Oh. Nope, he just fell through the back door. He could probably sit at the back, actually. That's easier to reach. There we go. I think I could fit. There we go. Little guy can sit at the back. Can we make him face a little bit further? Ow, there we go. He's kind of rotated the chair himself. He's just looking at plants. He's enjoying the scenery. There we go. Let's put these signs down again then. There we go. Ramen. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this. Look how cute that is. Look at it. Look at its cuteness. Put you back a bit. There we go. Put you into view. Yay. Don't know. Did everybody enjoy this? I know this is a bit shorter in the morning. I know it's only been a couple of hours, but did everybody enjoy the little building stream? Because I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with this. More fun than I actually imagined I would. Like, I knew I would enjoy it, but I didn't realize how much I enjoyed it. Or how much I would enjoy it. Buildings! Buildings! Abaddon! Hello! Yes, buildings. So good. I got so focused as well while doing it. Biggs, hello! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? This was relaxing to have in the background while you were working and stuff. You were here the whole time. Thank you very much. I'm glad it was relaxing. Even if it was only this half of the stream. But I really did enjoy this. There is a graphs category for a reason. There's a graphs category. Eat good stuff. But yes. Crafts. Is there actually a crafts category? I can't spell crafts for some reason. There's not a PH. Craft. Me and I. But I'll leave it as just chatting, because we do chat while we do this. You also lost track of time because it's 5 AM. The time just went back for me, so it's more like 6 AM. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And also the time went back for you. Okay, that means things are kind of up to date. That's not really the right word. Between the UK and America, because our clocks went back last week. Neither can you, apparently. It's so good. It's so good. But I really enjoyed this, and I might want to try to do it again. But I would have to give myself more time. I wonder how, though. Because I would need to eat. At the end of the stream yesterday, I was getting quite hungry. So I had to have like a little bit something before bed. So it was like, what do I want to do? How would I do this again in the future? Because I would like to get it done in one go. And if I just get more of this set, that means I can think that it would take me roughly 6 hours to do, which is quite a good time. But then the 6 hours in this setup, I would need to get my comfy chair through, I think. This chair has been very uncomfortable. These dining room chairs are literally fold-out chairs that I've put a cushion on. There's a 4-hour difference again. I had enjoyed the 3-hour difference this week, though. Ah, fair enough. That's quite good. That would be quite nice, but unfortunately, they decided no. But 4 hours for you, because your time zone is weird. Interesting. You're not doing daylight saving anymore. Ah, I see. Time zones, I tell you, they are a pain. It is difficult to figure things out. But that's okay. We find a way, right? Wow. Gosh, little thing with his little chopsticks and his little ramen bowl, which is very hard to see in this light. That'd be something else I would have to figure out, is the lighting. I do have kind of like a ring light that's USB powered, so I might be able to use that next time and kind of like push the light this way, maybe. But then you wouldn't be able to see from the side. So I wonder if I would have to do the light from the camera, like behind the camera. Whoop. Like from behind here. Hello. Hello. So that it's going down this way. Boop, boop. And then you'll be able to see. Oh, did I just knock? I did knock the front light off there. And then try that out. But yes, I think this went well for the first time. Hopefully you're able to see me build the majority of it. I know sometimes I was like back this way quite a bit. Actually, I think the camera has gotten further and further this way as time has progressed. As I tried to kind of like show everything. That's okay. Maybe I should try to have it a bit further towards me next time, because there is a lot of room here. There is a lot of room. So I could bring it forward a bit and then be able to like, because I build about here-ish. Or maybe here-ish. Which is just off screen, but that's okay. We can figure something out. Right, a state joke. You could call my home state Misery because its name is Missouri. Like the battleship or the river. Like the battleship or the river? Both things. I was very bad at both geography and history, so I do apologize. Bing. Yes. Okay. This is so fun. Oh my gosh. Alright. I might do another one in the future. Maybe. It might still be like a tip goal, because then that kind of like funds buying the sets as well, so I can do them on stream. That's kind of basically what it is like. Also, Jax, thank you for the headpats. Pat, thank you. But yeah, that's kind of what I do with the tip goals and things that I set up. Is very much everything goes towards that stream. Okay, most goes towards that stream, but if there is some that is like, oh, it went on sale recently, or it's a little bit cheaper than I expected, then the rest will go into a specific saving pot for stream content. And that's how my tip kind of pot works. So that's what I do. That's what I do with the tip money that goes towards these goals. So I build the thing that you are very much kindly paid for and that you have asked to see. And there are always little tip goals going on, some in the background and all that. This is kind of like my alternative to people like doing subathons. I'm not a big fan of doing subathons myself. Like I'm okay with subathons that people do it because I think it's really good. And if you're very good at subathons, then that's great. But I take things quite slowly. I'm quite a slow-paced person. An anathon, that's kind of what it is. It's like an extended anathon of just, here you go. Just put little things into the pot every now. It's like a tip jar. Put everything into there, and once that gets to a certain level, then I can order some things in. I can take the time to figure out when a good date is, set it up, and then do that little stream. Sometimes, like with this, it extends over. Thank you for the applause. But yes, that's kind of how my one works. So it's also not restricted to time, which I think is the whole point of subathons usually, is like restricted to time. So that it's like, oh, if you don't do it, it's gonna disappear forever. Ah. Nah. Yeah, if you want, put it towards it. And then once we reach the goal, then that stream will happen. So for example, I'll only pop it up for a little bit. Boop. It kind of goes over. It already says cam stream there. But there is like a little one-person board game that I was kind of curious in. I was like, oh, that might be a good stream idea. So there's like a little tip goal down there. And it will build up over time. There we go. If I do that action, it will build up over time. Any tips that I donated through the link in the, what is it? If you do socials, you'll go to the link tree, or it's in the description bit on Twitter, and you can click on the image that says tips. What?
Merry Christmas. Sent via throne.com.
Who did that? I couldn't read it from this distance. Who did that? And that is another way you can get streams going ahead. My gosh. Hold up. Also, it's not Christmas yet. It's November. What are you doing? You were trying to update his tracks. Don't worry about being late. Thank you very much for flipping along. I have to see who did that now. I have to see. I'm checking it out right now. I know it auto does it Twitter. From the mystery. Who is that? Which one of you did that? Oh. Why did I like my own tweet? I liked it because it was a game. It'll be a secret. It will be a secret forevermore. Well then, one of these days, I'll very soon probably, I'll be playing Sticky Business. How very mysterious. Of course it is, chicken. Of course it is. I see you. I see these gifts. Like this one right here. I see these gifts. Super mysterious. You don't see me. I think it was IU. Also, Cassidy, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? I hope you're okay. And yes, we were building this. We were building this lovely, lovely building, which is now complete. And I also did make a random little lamppost as well with all the leftover bits and pieces. So that just kind of leans in there now. We're all culprits in this game of Clue. Alright, who was it? Was it Mrs. Peacock? In the kitchen with the candlestick. Is that it? Did I get it? Random guess? Oh, they seem to be the type to be all Christmassy in November and stuff. Hold on. Stroke the beard. I wonder who it could be. I wonder. Ah! Well, yeah, that kind of votes me out because you know my relationship with Christmas. I do. I can't get over it. Maybe we finished Pokemon, but there is after sequence of Pokemon. Maybe next Thursday. Maybe next Thursday we'll play Sticker Business then. because I like the look of it. I think that'd be quite a nice Thursday one. Drink water. I will. Thank you for the hydrate. Shaka, 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 shaka. Don't worry. I know how you can figure out who did it. Behold my powers of deductivity. Objection. Drax, was it you? Oh, buddy, up! I keep forgetting I made that lamppost that has no stability whatsoever. In the pile you go! I will hold this up for everybody who comes in. There we go. It's not gonna focus now. There we go. Focused a little bit. You'd think I'd give something that's based around Christmas? Was it you? But fun. Alright, and I'm gonna attempt some sleep in a little bit. Gonna wind down with a couple of videos. Okay. Have fun. I know that got a little bit hectic there. At least hectic for me. Have an uber great stream and rest of your day. Thank you. I am gonna be doing some other bits later today, so we're just kind of chatting now at the moment. This is quite literally a just chatting stream now while I play with things. While I play with all these little building blocks. Very suspicious of someone going to bed and the thing was gifted. Ayashi hito desu ne. Very suspicious person. Very suspicious. Running away, I see. I'm with you. Wait, why are people getting aggressive? Why has this become so aggressive now? Humma humma. Humma humma. Humma humma. Why is the shop now emoting? Put down the shop. Shops don't emote. They give you good food. That's not a shop, that's a restaurant. The restaurant gives you a good food. Because whoever it was might be Santa, so we need to figure it out. Why is Santa giving gifts out so early? I think he's feigning at his job if he does that. So it's either a fake Santa or it's the real Santa and he's lost his edge over time. Not all restaurants give you good food. That is true. You can stay away from me, Santa. Please don't that, Santa. I'm all good. Shannon! I can't stop looking at it. Can't stop looking at it. Let's move all these out the way. Boop, 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 boop. Do a little clean. Do a little sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Get chicken in the corner. There we go. That's never had an edge. What, he never had an edgy period? I would be surprised if that was the case. Anna is a good bean. Am I a good bean? Thank you. And it's at least 3 good beans in a trench coat. You mean an oversized jumper, correct? 3 good beans in an oversized jumper. I mean, I'm just Anna. I'm just a cabbage. Parts of me used to be a bean. That is technically true. You're a very good bean, Anna. A very kind and welcoming person. Thank you very much, Drax. That's so kind of you to say. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm very glad that everyone here has found their way to my silly little streams because it has been such... It's been so wonderful. Though it's been such, it's not a past tense. It is still and will continue to be wonderful. I feel like I've mentioned this before. Maybe it was in a Twitter tweet thingy, whatever you call them now, thing. Or maybe it was on stream before. But I feel like I am incredibly lucky with how my streaming has gone. Because I don't think I've had a single bad person come in here, try to harass anybody. Like, you get bots and things. Yeah, the bots just happen. That's just like, bah. But no one with like a malicious intent. You found via Friday the 13th a totally different personality than you expected. a lot calmer than you expected. What did you expect? When you clicked on that Friday the 13th stream that I did, what were you expecting? And how did those expectations change? I'm kind of curious. You're here, and if anyone comes in messing with you, any of you, oh, everybody's been warned now. Everybody's been warned. To be honest, I'll probably put that question out to everybody else as well. If they want to answer, like, what did you expect coming into my streams? And then what did you get? That's kind of interesting. You found me because I'm British. You found me because of the time zone. Well, you expected me to be British, and here I am. I am British. And I do extremely early morning streams. And as well as evening streams. So there we go. Whee! Constantly moving my fingers here, just like, whee! Ah. You were specifically looking through small British VTubers. Oh! Thank you! I'm glad you stumbled upon me then. It's been great. Usually the people you see play Friday the 13th, they've always been a bit edgy. And I thought for Modu, it was one of those like, oh, looks innocent, but not. But you totally are way different. And I actually love it. I'm happy to meet you. Thank you, Drax. For you found me because of small scale streamers as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm still surprised at how far I've come in these streams. And everything, like, I came in with the idea that I was never gonna reach affiliate, that I was never gonna, like, any of this is gonna happen. And then this happened! And then this happened! And then I was sort of like, oh, massive explosion, woo! But this is kind of like the explosion I wasn't expecting to happen. It was a slow, gradual one. I bet you must be loving the stream then, if you like small scale. Ah! Oh my gosh, you still need to reach affiliate. It takes a little bit. Some people faster than others. I guess I'm surprised that I managed to reach affiliate because I have 0 extrovert properties. I can't go out and just randomly start talking to people and be like, hey, do you want to check out my stream? Kind of thing. Ooh, because I feel like I'm being annoying. I know you're not, but I've always feel like I am. You got all the checks except 2. Ah, and Chicken, do you want to be affiliate too? You've already started recently though. I think you're doing really well. You can't randomly talk to people either. That's true. I can randomly talk to you guys. But if you put me in the wild, if you put me out there in the world, me randomly talking to people is I have tried to push myself before, like with conferences and things, but it's literally in a conference you're like, go up to one stand, talk for about 2 minutes, I will run away for however long and just like have to breathe. I'm not annoying, you find me very interesting. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy all the random rambles. I'm very rambly. Followed you too. You sure I followed Chicken? Yeah, but I don't. Hold on, Drax. What? There we go. I was not following you for some reason. There we go. So I was being silly. I'm already an affiliate. I'm just vibing. Wait, you got there so quickly. That's so good. Well done. I think I was checking over my one. And when I started, I think I was semi-consistent. So I was doing like 2 to 3 streams a week. It did take me like, I think a couple of months which I was still shocked that it happened. And the one thing that was always the struggle was the average viewers. But considering the mindset I went in with, I was like, well, I'm just going to continue to have fun. And that's kind of the mindset I keep. It's like, well, I'm just having fun. This is my idea of a good time. Doing random things like this. Oh my gosh, Drax, that's a lot to start with. Ada, you're a very interesting person. Okay, let's see. Your mind is truly interesting and something to aspire with your random studying. Because I do need to sharpen my mind for college as well. Because I'll be starting that journey, so you kind of give me a bit of confidence. Oh, that's so exciting. I hope you enjoy college. I hope you really do enjoy college. Honestly, the further I went with education, the more I enjoyed it. I guess I just kind of... my mind matured a little bit as well along the way, so studying became more interesting to me. And I think study became more interesting as I discovered what I enjoy learning. Like, I definitely think with what I do, I enjoy learning more than the actual doing sometimes. I enjoy doing this. But then this was also slightly a learning process for me. But it gives me something physical as well. But I really enjoy studying. I don't think I could have a large gap in my life where I just don't study anything. I constantly want to, even if I'm not good at it, even if have no intention of being good at it, I still want to study a little bit each day, or each week at least. Sometimes you can't fit it in the day. Work is stressful. Work takes a lot of time, but at least each week just do a tiny bit of studying. That's my life goal. Education do be pretty neat. It is. Also, it took you a week plus 2 days to wait for the confirmation evil. The confirmation evil. It's so evil. Email. That's because I got support from a Final Fantasy. Is that 14? 14? We try to remember the numerals. Oh, it's 16. 14 community and many small streamers. You're part of. That is very true. See, Anna, you are the brains. Oh gosh. And I won't lie, I may be a bit bronze, but I do want to have that sharp mind. It is the slow mind, okay? My mind is the slow mind. Like, you're smart, but you probably got a lot to teach and a lot to learn from. I feel that makes you smart though. If you know how much you've got to learn, that is part of intelligence, knowing that you probably will never, probably, unless you can be fully immortal for a very, and nothing happens to the world. Maybe eventually you'll be able to learn a lot of things, but I don't think you'll ever be able to learn everything. So it's more about, for me, it's more about the process of learning. I enjoy that. Sorry for the long messages. It's okay. It's really sweet as well. It's very sweet for a demon. You're not one of those kind of demons, are you? You're not trying to be sweet, are you? On purpose. It's Jeff Bezos kind of evil. Sometimes being chronically online helps. Although I am very much a hobby streamer, hence me only having one constant day, so it's all good. I think I have like 2 constant days, but sometimes the Sunday, if I'm doing kind of late into the night Saturday streams, just doesn't happen. So yeah, welcome to the hobby streamer side of things. Welcome. Oh, you could teach me about the human body and all that I learned from martial arts. Ooh. That sounds kind of cool. I think I'd be very bad. I, 1, need to become more flexible. 2, just need to develop a muscle. I am in the process of developing muscle, okay? At least in my arms, maybe a little bit my legs. Because in climbing you do have to push with your legs quite a bit. But I am getting there. I don't even think I was being sweet. I was just being kind. Babe. Kindness is sweetness. I thought that was very sweet. I get interchangeable maybe. But it was very nice. You shoot for 4 days a week and play 4 days a week. That is dedication. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Fun fact, if you compliment Anna enough, she attacks her desk, revealing her true nature. and getting hench. I doubt I'll ever get hench. Interesting, is that a challenge? That is not a challenge. Neither the henchness nor the compliment thing. Neither of those. Neither. Challenge not accepted. I do not accept this duel. Yes. No, it is the chicken bed. It's not a challenge. I need to take another swig. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man. Oh. And there's the turbo cute. Warrior! Not this as well! Not you too! Oh no, I'm not being that type of demon towards you, Anna. Just being honest. Honest, demon you are. Ah. Yes, I am a very intimidating demon. Drax doesn't look like it, but he's one of the most powerful demons in all mythology. Or lore. The most powerful. I've made friends with a powerful demon. I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. Okay, maybe I can be stopped, but don't try. I am unstoppable. I will use that as the intimidation. That's like give me advantage on intimidation rolls now. That I can call upon the name of a demon. Oh no! Accidentally. Oh, the grates are falling off! Push that back on. There we go. You're very stoppable. No. And it has the sweetest voice in the kite station. No. And there's adorable fruit. No. No. Oh no, it's tap. Tap. No, I'm doing it. All you gotta do is call your cutie or offer you a snack. The unstoppable, adorable cuteness overload. Oh my god, it's working. Stop it. No, you can't do this to me. You are the prince of the zones. You were born to become the eighth in a man. That's why Drax looks more like a human. For the nature I bring, I can challenge the world over. Oh my gosh. If she keeps going, we'll need another brick building stream. Protect the building. Don't crush it. Don't crush it. Just protect this. Protect. I know you're a Cabbage Patch Kid because of picture you out the patch. Nope. Clenched fist. Not gonna punch the table. Not gonna punch the table. I might be able to break it. Did I break? Fuck the chicken. Okay, back you go. There we go. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, oh, bow. Look at the water. My cheeks has. And remember, chat cam happens in the kitchen, which means her housemates walking in on her like this isn't necessarily at a probability. No, I need to... I need to rein it in. Deep breaths. There we go. That was a 10 and adorable acuteness. Ooh, deep breath. We're all good now. We're good. I've recovered. I have recovered. Recovery has happened. There we go. And I bet you look adorable blushing. Go free. Yeah. Squeeze the chicken. At least the robot not blushing now. Ah. Sorry about that. Your backstory is Drax is the son of Sin of the Last. Oh, the son of the Archangel Azrael, the Angel of Death. And is this a tactic to lower your guard to hit you with a compliment by sharing law? Maybe. Oh no. The poor chicken. Oh, his whole face got smashed. I apologize. I'm sorry. And I mean this in the nicest way possible. You will be broken. And it looks adorable all the time, Maria. What are you three doing? What are you three getting up to? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't stop rearranging these. I need to stop, but I just can't stop. Is this what I do when I get embarrassed? Maybe. In my defense, this isn't out of character for me anyhow. This is the most. All of you have done this. And Anna, as long as you're smiling, happy, and loved, that's all we care about. I care that you guys are happy too. It's okay. Have your own happiness. Thank you very much. You did encourage me. Little chopsticks. Encouraging chat is still very much in character for you. It definitely is. Oh, buddy. Oh my goodness. This has been amazing. No, Anna, take the love, take it all. Oh gosh. I bet Anna's smiling is breathtaking. It's the cheesiest, ugliest smile you've ever seen. Anna, is that red on your cheeks? Because you're pretty bright tonight. I'm not Rudolph. Oh. Nothing is ugly about you, so hush. I shan't. If you keep making Anna blush, it just helps with her red cabbage cosplay IRL stuff. Need to breathe. Can't breathe. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I'm just gonna lean back. And you're making the screen shake like a madman, but that's okay. You're overwhelmed by emotions. It's okay. First time being broken, you'll get used to it. Hopefully. Wait, what? No. You only get to see the screen shake because of the hand cam. This has happened a little bit before, not to this extent. Everybody's ganging up on me. funny, soothing voice, adorable cute break. Oh, okay. Okay. Steve, you've broken me plenty of times. This is the most enjoyable. Don't chuck the ramen stand. Don't chuck it. Also, don't chuck the chicken because the sink is very close by it. I don't want to hurt the chicken. Don't want chicken getting wet. There we go. There we go. Stroke, that'll calm me down. There you go. Pat pats. Give it some pat pats. There we go. We're nice and calm now. We're all chill. Yeah? We all good? Oh my gosh. Anna, just accept it. You're everything and more to many of us. No! No, I've had. There is a lot. There is a lot out there in the world. I am but one singular cabbage in the endless void of the internet, just doing silly things, squishing a chicken, building blocks and playing games. That's all I am. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not saying, I'm not putting myself down. It's simply that I just enjoy this. I enjoy being me in these moments. It's very nice. As silly as we might be, you are genuinely very delightful, very cozy, very pleasant streams, and a heart. And a heart! What, I gotta do a heart that way? Heart! Heart! My hands are turning red too. I feel like I've been smashing the table quite a bit. Maybe they're a bit raw now. Oh, there. I'm trying to comfort the chicken to comfort myself. There. Although it's kind of squashed. I don't think it's enjoying that. There we go. There's its belly. And its little tootsies. Look at his little tootsies. Look how cute they are. It's got such a fat body. It's such a round chicken. It's so cute and huggable. Looks at his hands and pats him softly. It'll be okay. Don't worry. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hug. Hug, squeeze. Wanna be careful with his hands. You've seen her getting violent with the table. She'll bat you. There we go. Just start the chicken. We're just calming down. We're calm now. And yes, I will bat the tail. I won't hurt you. Because I have 0 muscles and a weak punch. Ah. You cute little chicken. That was a cute little chicken. Look at this chicken. So cute. Boop. Boop. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh. Pulling forward. It's the ramen shop on the back of the chicken now. It's a flying chicken. It's a kaiju chicken flying about with the ramen shop on its back. It's a transport. It transports the ramen shops everywhere. Probably a slow punch too. Something I'll be able to read easily. Oh, definitely. The only way I'll be unpredictable is I have 0 training. That's the only way. But I feel like even a untrained punch would be super easy to deflect. This chicken is pretty cute. Oh, still a swig. There we go. Oh no. I was just wondering because sticky business. Oh, on Steam. That means I can do a buyout. What is a buyout? I could take the money out. And then I will be able to buy it on Steam. Nice. So I will get to that as soon as I come through. Thank you very much again for the gift. I study a lot of boxing and MMA, and I can admit as much as I can. See them, I know I can't compete with them. Oh, I just know my strengths and what I'm good at. Yeah, that was meant to be a thumbs up. Yeah, know your strengths, know your weaknesses. Right, to go back there, we could put a little store there, and then I can start emoting. Yeah. Warrior, you followed me on Twitter. Thank you very much. I don't usually post a ton there, but every now and then there are things like polls for if I'm indecisive or what games to play or what I want the next tip goal to be. I did pick this next because on the previous one there was on the previous, what's it called, a poll? On the previous poll I had multiple and this was the second most popular. So I've put that up there as the next goal, but probably after this one I'll do another poll with different ideas because there may be different ideas, but these are always, not always, but these are mostly hand cam stream kind of things, so physical things. And then for games and stuff I usually have like a list of things I want to play, or I'll put them on my throne, for example. So yeah. Boop, 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 boop. You're good at wrestling, and I know pressure points and how to work the joints, and I took a couple of years of taekwondo. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's impressive. That's some physical prowess right there. I have not done a lot of like physical kind of activities. Only in recent years have I tried to get a regular basis going. I say recent years, only recently have I managed to get something more regular. So, here we go. Talking of through, we must continue the interrogation for who got sticky business. Yes. Gaming Warrior, was it you? Was it you who gave that gift of sticky business? Hummer, hummer. Stroke that chin. Hummer, hummer. Also, you hardly post anything either. Fair enough. But I'm more for adorable cutest overload. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ah, the art of deception. Oh, is a powerful tool. I have a negative stat in charisma, I would say. Also, Warrior, it wasn't you, so the plot does thicken. Like honey. It's droopy and sticky like honey. But it isn't sticking to the truth just yet. That wasn't a pun. That wasn't a pun. Why did I say that like it was a pun? There is no pun there. No puns. I don't need deception when you have such high charm. I do not have high charm. I told you, I have a negative stat to charisma. I have at least a negative one stat to charisma, I would say. Definitely. And you got pretty good charisma, but your charisma does fall when you get broken. It does. Because the truth is revealed. That I can't take compliments very well. And I got that riz, as the cool kids say these days. What? What are cool kids saying these days? What's riz? I thought that was like an outfit thing. Is it not an outfit thing? Is it Ritz crackers? Is it those nice, like biscuity crackery things? Is it Ritz? Is that what you meant to say? Do I have the Ritz? Because I don't, but I wish I did. Charisma. I am writing that on the character sheets from now on. Charisma. Or if I ever play like a bard fully in a campaign. Although I don't think I've only played bards as one-shots. I've already played bards in one-shot kind of things, and they've always been slightly evil. They've always been slightly evil bards. I don't know. I mean, Ritz crackers are pretty tasty, so maybe you do have the Ritz. Ooh, wait. Wait, no, I'm not a snack. Don't eat me. No eating. No, don't eat the cabbage. No eating me, okay? Okay. Oh, how do I say? I see like tick on the end. Tick. Hello. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Drax, you continue with the compliments. You want to hear me say? Do I say this? Maybe if you redeem it as I pronounce this. Also, Ayonisu, hello. Thank you for the head pats. Pat, 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 pat. Thank you. No stack the hobio. Don't eat me. Oh. Mixie. People call you Mixie. Ah. I think I got confused with the XYZ. Although it's Dragon Ball Z. XYZ. XYZ. Gotta keep it British. Ayurisu, was it you? You woke up a panic that you missed the stream. We have just been talking. I have kind of finished it off. Here we go. I'll put this to the forefront. Chana! It's not gonna focus. Hold on. Let's bring the instructions. Sometimes that helps. It's not helping. You focus there and then try to bring it back. Try to bring it back. It's not doing too great, but there we go. Can you what the what? What does that mean? So saying your memory of the last few hours is shady. How very convenient. Leave you with zero context, I would assume. Maybe you'll get some context later. Mixie, I don't actually know what that question is. Can you hit... What's the gritty? Grits? You like to make cheesecake and we should do the thug shake. What's the thug shake? Ah yes, my dear chicken, it does seem suspicious our memories just happen to not be in effect. Oh, you're a thug shaker. So you shake up bad guys? You grab him by the collar and go, rrrr. My hand was behind the thing when I did that. Go, rrrr. If there's one thing you're good at, Ayurisu, it's good memory. Naruhodo, naruhodo. So does that simply mean you aren't telling us the truth? And as a thug, she was beating up her table earlier. It was adorable. You're at the British Tea Party. Allez? The what? Detective Drax and Detective Chicken Pet is on the case to find out who gifted me a Game on Throne. Who did it? That is what we are finding out today. Also, it broke Anna, basically. Yes, they decided that the best way to shut me down was to constantly compliment me, and I lost it. The poor table and the poor chicken in the background there as well, to be fair. The chicken did get a little bit smushed. A little bit smushed. I think Anna brought it herself and is trying to make us fight amongst ourselves. Chicken, I would never. Also, can you do that? Can you do that on Throne? Why would you do that? So my crime was not being here to absorb the praise. Ah, see that? That is more a benefit to me. And it did try to make it into a battle royale. Hey, I've read the book. I've read the book. I would rather not. I would rather not. You not all do that. Guilty as charged. I already see. So you were the one. I don't. Mixie. I can't. What? What do these sentences mean? I think you can, but not sure. I should double check though. As there's a gift on my throne, I'm tempted to just buy yourself. That's amazing. I do put things up and go like, but what if I just get that myself, kind of thing. And if you want a battle royale, you got to be a ref. You got to ref the match. You got to wear a ref shirt and all that. I don't quite know how. Ah, those kind of battle royales, maybe. How does that work? How does that specifically work? What do I need? What do I need to do? Do I need to start giving warnings? Do I need a whistle? Do I just smack people and be like, no? No. Don't do that. I won't smack people. It's okay. I don't want to hurt you. The chicken. Gosh, maybe. Oh, can I do you a favor? What is the favor? Basically, who's ever the last man standing wins, and you check if they are out. Fair. Okay, I could do that. I know what Battle Royale is. The last man standing kind of thing. Did the name Battle Royale come from Battle Royale, the Japanese book that turned into a film and all that? I wonder when that actually came out. Can you see the ramen still from all the angles? Yes, I'm just gonna check up. I'm just gonna check up Battle Royale first, and then I shall do that. I want to see when it came out. I'll spell battle. Battle Royale. Or not the film. I want the book. When did the book come? Because I read the book when it got translated. Originally completed in 1996, but was not published until 1999. There we go. You pass off, you drink your tea in the morning. Is it morning for you, Mixie? Because it's morning for me. It's about 10:30 almost. Alright, we'll put that behind. And I hear you're gonna host a Fortnite tournament? I would not be able to play that game. I do not have those skills. Alright, let's see if we would like to focus. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna get the thing back out. Sometimes it works if it has something in the background. But trying to make it so it won't kind of like fold out as I hold it up. Here we go. All you know is my pro wrestling career has been involved in dozens of battle royales. Right. Hold it in place. Try to get it to focus. Doesn't seem to want to really focus, which is so. Oh, there we go. So we've got the front store, and if we go to the side, can I go back a little bit further without focusing? Oh, it decided to unfocus. Oh no. And then you got that. But we'll do unfocus. It's easier if I could use both hands. And the kind of similar on this side is basically. Oh, that lamp keeps falling off. It's not the most secure lamp. There we go. But yeah, this side and the other side are basically the same. And then at the back, we've got a back entrance. I put the little guy in there. With all the vents, there's this little kind of flappy bit there. You can't really see inside that well. There is an interior, but it's pretty dark. Sorry, my throat is just going a little bit. I just need to get a drink. Is that Emon? Would you say that as Emon? Or Emon? Is the E stronger? But yeah, the little ramen stuff on the top is very cute. Even if it doesn't want to focus. Come on, there we go. So yeah, it also hinges a little bit. The ramen pot and the chopsticks are in hinges, so you can kind of slightly rearrange that based on angles. You've only seen the name written, so Emon. Eats the ramen. Okay, there you go. It's very nice ramen. It looks quite good. Maybe this is like a meat bun or something, or a vegetable bun or something like that. Maybe it's bao. Maybe it's a bao. Because I've seen these ones on their own when I was putting it together. So maybe that's a bao bun. Not a bao bun, because that's saying bun bun. Maybe that's bao. And then you've got some greens, you've got your egg, you've got your little... whatever this thing was called again. Maybe it was maki. I thought maki roll was the sushi. Very nice ramen served by an exceptional person named Anna. Gosh darn it. It's the Naruto! It's a Naruto! But yes, there is a lot up here. That, if we can get it to focus, not really. But the first kanji is sake. I don't know what the second one is. I remember, like, this is obviously ramen in katakana. And then there was another kind of image, but I can't find where it is now. I think it was on the inside. Oh yeah, you can't really see it because it's like under there, but there is a different sign in there. As ramen. Where was the signage? There was a signage that was noodle shop. Oh, this bit. That bit at the top was, it said noodle shop. Ah, what was the name for noodles? How do you say noodles again? No. And it's not mise. Something no, yeah. Ah! So yes, it's so cute and it's so small still. Like, that is my hand. It's not even as tall as my hand. So it's quite cute, quite small. You could easily lose pieces. So that's why I was happy I could do it. The rest of it this morning. Because the fact that I could do the rest of it this morning meant that I didn't have to lose any pieces. And if I ever add you to Detective Bonbon, you can run a noodle shop. Maybe that would be cute. I quite like that. I would like to just be like a very calm kind of store owner. Just come in, welcome to my noodle shop, welcome to my ramen shop. Please sit down, have a nice warm broth on this cold day. We got some freshly made noodles. There we go. We're just kind of like putting it all together in front of them and then passing it over. I'm like, here you go. Warm up. So cute and small sounds like to me now. Knock it. I don't want to knock it over. I don't want to destroy it. But also, I need. No, not gonna get flustered again. It's not gonna happen. We'll draw back. Are you? It's you. You're cute and small. Yes, you are. You're very small and you're very cute. Indeed you are. Yay. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right. We might wrap this up in a bit. rambling for quite a bit, but it has been very good. Boop, boop. And there's a giant. We discovered this yesterday. Because this, yes, is a normal size ramen shop, of course. Chicken, you did more investigating, and I think we now just have to settle for the fact we'll never know who it was. There is not a giant. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? Who knows? These chopsticks are fun to play with. Look at that. Whee! They go so far back. So far, and then you go whoop, all the way up, and then you can slightly angle them. And they look perfect coming out of there at this angle. Psycho Gamer, hello! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're doing well. How are you? How are you doing? I hope you're all good. I am very much just taking a deep breath and calming down at the moment. I know if you can keep this up, I might make it my goal every Sunday to just watch you pray. I just might be up to it. Oh gosh. But I might be playing things like Sunless Skies. What if the captain dies while I'm distracted? What then? Oh. Thursdays too. Thursdays maybe it's just that Thursday evenings are a little bit you know, because of the time. It's okay. Well, the captain dies. No! The captain needs to survive. We must keep the captain and Sunless Skies alive. We must. Just remind me, I will do that next week. Because I finished up this today, next week I will be doing Sunless Skies rather than Altair Ryza, which I hope is all good. Because people did want me to alternate between the two games, so I'll keep that up. And then we'll see what I do Thursday, which is usually either just like one short game or another kind of more calmer game. Just kind of slowly being played. So good. So Sunday and Thursday break at a time. Oh gosh. You good made a big mistake while having no sleep. Oh noes. What would you like to be? Psycho. I just feel bad calling you Psycho. So maybe I'll call you Sai. There you go. That sounds nicer. Sai. I hope you can get some sleep soon if you have the time. Because I want you to be well. I want you to take care of yourself. That's very important. Was the mistake be suspicious of buying people games on Throne? I'd be surprised if someone bought me something through Throne before they had even chatted in chat once. That would be sneaky. That's the lurk away. Sai, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Have I thought up any ideas for a Thursday game after Pokemon? Well, here's the thing. If the payout comes out in time, it might be sticky business because that was the game that was bought for me in the stream. And I do look forward to it. It could be like something I play for a bit, I don't know. I do also still have the Boba Simulator, which I really enjoyed, which I played 3 hours of the first time I played it. So I could do that. That might be a bit later. There's also Mr. Saito. There's a lot of games. But I think if the payout comes in time, I'll do sticky business. We shall see, because it says it could take up to 12 days. So it may not be possible. If it's not possible, maybe I'll do a quick poll. I'm not too sure. Maybe this week I may not be able to do sticky business actually, because I need to do the schedule tomorrow. So maybe I'll do something like Boba Simulator. Just a very chill kind of random game. And then I can go from there. Also, Jax, you haven't slept either. Everybody, sleep well, everybody, please. I want you to take care of yourselves. It's very important. Also, so you decided to watch the final episode of Attack on Titan. Ooh, that would be spoilery because I have not. I stopped reading the manga when they got to the sea. And then it got very dragged out. And I was like, I'm not ready to join this. So maybe I should go back to the anime and see if I can watch that. Because I remember I watched at least the first season, probably the second. And then I go from that. No spoilers. No spoilers. And Ayuri, so you have to get back on the Pokemon grind. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the grinding. Don't burn yourself out on your favorite games. And Drax, you gotta get more shinies. I didn't come across a single shiny. At least once, I didn't see a single shiny when I was playing Violet. It's 5:30 in the morning where you are. And you decided to watch it. Oh, was that a I can't sleep kind of moment? It's like, let's just watch this now. I'm not gonna sleep anyway kind of thing. You cry because the show's over since it's part of your childhood. Oh my gosh. It was quite a long series as well. It was quite a long series, so it definitely stood the test of time. And it got all animated too, which is incredible. And you're definitely enjoying Pokemon. I'm glad Ayurisu. Needs to get the DLC for Pokemon so she can get more cute Pokemon to add to her cuteness overload. We'll end up just doing a cute team. Guys, you gotta get your 50 Dragon Terror shards. So when you're... Oh, what is this? Skeptil? Skeptile? And be transferred in. I'll make my Sceptile a Dragon Terror. Oh, wait, Terror shards? That's a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. But Tinker Tinker's in the base game. And Milcery isn't there yet. Oh, I see. I do have to do the rest of the Pokedex. That might be something to do. And you've had it since Gen 6. You had it in Emerald, but you lost him, so the one in Gen 6. I see. I haven't been transferring my Pokemon, so I don't have any Pokemon from my old games. Oh, so you also realised that after you finished it, you've been watching Attack on Titan since you were 12. Wait, 10 years ago? It was 10 years ago? No way. Also, watching it while you were 12, it's pretty gruesome, isn't it? That reminds me of me kind of tricking my mum into getting me Skyrim when I was around 15, because on the box it had one of the circles that said 15 in it, which is usually for movie ratings, but it's actually an 18+ game. She really hates the idea of people playing a first person, kind of like anything first person shooters, first person fantasy, things like that. So she was kind of like slightly horrified that I had got this game. But she got over it after a while. I found a couple of Terror shards in Area 0. I didn't even realize. And you get them from raids too? I'm obviously not paying attention. You are ace and you have a bond. That's good. Keep your Pokemon through the games. Your sister is the same with a Blaziken, to be honest. That's fair. Maybe this isn't great, but I always kind of like catch the same Pokemon and have a bond with that Pokemon in each game kind of thing. Like, it's always the starter, but then I always have to have a Psyduck. I like Psyduck so much. Psyduck is my favorite Pokemon. Do not let it evolve into a Golduck. I'm sorry. Unless it really wants to. But I do like Psyduck. 12-year-old you was watching Attack on Titan, Naruto, Fairy Tail, and Death Note. So, oh, Death Note's great. I haven't finished it though. I never finished it, but I did watch a bit. Watched quite a bit. Death Note is a lot of greys. It's incredible. I love telling people Psyduck is the most popular yellow Pokemon. Ha. I'm kind of happy that it has become... I feel like it's become more popular somehow. I know there were like plushies of Psyduck and stuff when there was like first generation, but then for a while I didn't really see many Psyduck-esque things. And now Psyduck is like something that constantly turns up, and I think it's because everybody can relate to the constant headaches. The constant anxiety. You actually use different Pokemon throughout your whole playthroughs, but have some repeated, yes. And so, for you with Pokemon, you have to have a Gengar in every game because it's your favorite. Oh, Gengar's good too. I actually really like Ghastly. When I was younger, it was Psyduck and Ghastly. Those kind of Pokemon which were my favorites. I really want to get a like Ghastly plush, but that has really soft but glow-in-the-dark fabric for its kind of like smoky trail, ghosty trail. And I see you try to only use new Pokemon in every playthrough. That's fair. Yeah, that's very good. Drax, you love Naruto. It's your favorite anime. I remember reading a little bit of Naruto in library. In the library, they had some volumes of Naruto, and I read a few in the library. It was great. Drax, when you play, use your IRL name, because it's the only game where I am like, yes, I want to be known as me in that. And everything else, I am Drax. So, I always put Anna Frey for like everything now. Anna Frey for everything. No nicknames, anything like that. Just full on Anna Frey. And Sai, your favorite anime is tied between Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is another. I feel like there are a lot that I haven't finished watching. Like I started watching when I was younger, but I never finished it. And Jujutsu Kaisen, which I haven't even started. Oh, I just stopped a bit off the backs. Whoop, back. Oh no. Eep. Oh no. I knocked the grating off. Hold on. There we go. But Attack on Titan is in your top 3. I see. Drax should escape for the real world. Ah, I see. Then welcome to part of your escape. I hope you enjoy your stay. You stage your IU everywhere. I get to be a female character. That's nice. IU's model is adorable, isn't it? It's so cute. Also, posture check and hydrate. Hydrate. Posture check. And also hydrate. Shaka. And also head pats. Thank you. Pat. Thank you. Yes, I do remember you saying that you drew your model yourself. That's really amazing. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I do find it incredible the skills people have. People are so talented. Everybody is so talented in all different ways. It's incredible. I love it. So if I play a Pokemon game for the first time, I use my real name, but if I'm doing a second run or an Onslaught, use Psycho. Fair enough. I have never done a Nuzlocke. I wonder. No, maybe I won't. I think I would fail instantly. I have an idea of how I want Drax to look. I just don't know how to draw him out. That, yes. I'm very glad with the model I have down here, because it was just me kind of like playing around with ideas, I guess. And I loved doing the hair. There was so much fun to do. Love doing the hairstyling. But now if I want kind of like an outfit, say, no spoilers. I very much go, these are the ideas I have to someone who is professional. Here are the pictures of references to things I'd roughly like to have. Can you make it so? And it's so much better when you have someone who knows what they're doing. I put things in the hands of professionals very much, and I trust those professionals to do well. Jack, you could draw creatures well. And Anna, don't do a Nuzlocke. Don't hurt yourself like that. I probably won't. I probably won't. I do enjoy watching Tofu's Nuzlocks though. They're quite fun to watch. But she has a much better knowledge on Pokemon than I do. Only Nuzlocke the non-open world ones because it's so confusing in Scarlet and Violet. That is fair. That is fair. And it's always easy to get an idea from your head down onto a computer or a piece of paper. I just don't really have any drawing skills. I think that's my problem. And try to trigger Nuzlocke must be a bit of a pain. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're gonna turn it around to the back a little bit. There we go. So when people come in, they can see the back. You spent a month on your model. That's actually pretty, or at least even drawing it, that's impressive. To try and get an idea down on paper. Got a lot of lore down with Drax and all that, but that's a lot of details to put into a model because I don't want people to be overwhelmed. That is a little bit true. That is a little bit true. The thing I'm working on at the moment, I've tried not to spoil it too much. I'm really trying not to spoil it too much. The thing I'm kind of like working on at the moment, there are quite a few details to it. So part of me is like, if I ever get like art commissioned or things like that, I'll just go, you know what? Just if you want to simplify things, go ahead. I'm not gonna be upset or anything. I find it really dumb that in Pokemon I only get shinies and your Nuzlocke runs, really? My Scarlet Nuzlocke, I currently have a shiny Skip Bloom, so shiny Hoppity. And a shiny Hoppity. Hop, 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 hop. You get some overwhelmed by some models. Ah, fair. I wonder if you'll get overwhelmed by this thing I'm working on. Yes. Maybe. But I also think it's like, it's like cool and cute. That's what I'm looking forward to. Like the person I was talking to, this is like all extra details. You're getting like behind the scenes bits now with just chatting. All the kind of like, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Flat. I've lost my train of thought. I've completely forgot what I was talking about. With what I'm working on, yes, there are quite a few details. But I quite like it. I like it a lot. It gives me a bit more, but it's still very much me. That was it. They very much said they didn't know if they got what I was going for. They thought they did it too cool. But I really love it. I really like it. But hopefully nothing about me is gonna change. I'm still gonna be... Got these glasses? Keeping the glasses. And all of that good stuff. I'm still gonna be calm. I'm not gonna suddenly turn different or anything like that. No intention of being someone I'm not. And sometimes with you, Drax, say, because you're like, what is going on here? Fair. So you're not gonna sleep tonight. Do get a little bit of sleep. I'll probably be wrapping up about 11. Then we can probably raid someone. For you, as if a muscle is particularly scary or suggestive, it actually deters me. Fair enough. That's one thing I went with this, what I'm working on at the moment. I didn't, with the ideas I put forward, I didn't want it to be like super suggestive, you know? To be honest, I didn't really want to be as suggestive at all, kind of thing. But I, as Anna, am a female. I do have a chest. but it's not gonna be bulging out or anything. So there we go. Also, this is how simple you can make Drax. Okay, how curious. Half buzzed hair, long emo hair, pale skin with black eyes, wearing a nice two-piece suit. Ooh, with a tie being red. And wearing a demon ring on his left, right, middle finger. Very nice. The only thing Anna suggests is ultra cute. Oh my gosh, chicken. And also say you're awake because of Attack on Titan. Most people get tired when they cry or they get teary-eyed, but I just became fully awake. Oh my goodness. You're just fully awake now, thinking about it, thinking about the ending. Ooh. Which again, I do not know. No spoilers, please. Also, this is acceptable. It's all good. We're all good. I'm gonna keep this screen up, but I am gonna look if there's anybody to raid. Daboopy is there. So we could raid Daboopy, because she was here in this stream a little while ago. She said hi. She waved over and said hello. So nice. And now there's a pronounce this, which is a sentence which is to make me say something that I am going to preface with, this is not the truth. This is not the truth. This is simply a reading. This is simply a reading. Preface with not the truth. I am Anna. I'm a cute, adorable being. And yes, you have broken me today. Hello, thank you, goodbye. There we go, that's not the truth. Good news, you solved the mystery, chicken. I'm so sorry, thank you for the head pats. Pat, 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 thank you. What is the truth? What have you discovered? What mysteries have you unveiled? Give us the answer. Ow. Give us the answer. What is the truth? Chicken is watching. After careful investigation and a lot of interrogation, I have discovered you're cute. No. You're adorable beat as well. Yes, Ayudisi, that is the truth. That is the truth. My nose proved this statement as true. Alright. Alright, that's it. I'm banishing you guys. You have been banished. You guys are going to be banished to Daboopy, okay? This is what you've brought on yourself. You're all being banished. Ah. Oh, I can use /goal to start a goal. Interesting. Wanted a raid now, though. You are being banished to Daboopy for your crimes of dealing damage today. Banish? You can't banish a demon. You already welcome me into your community, so good luck with that. You can't make your brain go numb with Marcelio. Do try to get some sleep. I hope it does come to you eventually. But if it does not, I hope you can rest well in other ways. The boop. Exactly. The... Hold on. The boop. The boop. Thanks for the stream. Bye, Anna. Thank you for coming along, Ayodisu. Oh! Bye, Anna. Have a lovely day and a great week. You too, chicken. And Sai as well. And Drax. Have fun. Enjoy. I will have to load up Daboopy just in case there's ads. Because I don't think I have... I don't have a supper just yet. We will do cabbage raid. Cabbage raid. So spam that in chat with any emote that you would like. When we head on over. And I will see you on the other side. Thank you very much for coming along. Chicken Little says have a lovely time too. You have fun too, Chicken Little. I will see you on the other side. Have fun. Good night. Goodbye. Rating. Whee!